Namo kasi emma yaba yetiten kwanche heya. $18 after 4. This is Power 97.9 FM. We're also live on TV SYZ. And this is Power Entertainment. Abusia Mididi Samuel Usasare. Obetimi afremi Mr. Sammy Rasta. And I'm a satinami of a drum. But the entertainment, bro. May assure some entertainment will be a pong. Mr. Mompong and a Mompong. If we say power. Yeni ekuta power no. Entertainment power ni nyina ekuta ye. Me producer Dan Latte, Megas, me technical producer Edem, go get them. TV crew ni nyina ya krado. Sana na me na nakano. Ya krado. We are ready to entertain you wherever you are. Enti akopim say non son beba ye be free hade na che say Power Entertainment ene ye de brewo ewo fie mu wudwaso wo car mu mo amhwe TV no so de dodo na ebi kura hwe wo bedroom mu ebi kura 9 eno mo hwe ye ni nyina mu nyina ye mama kwaba na ye foda boa abusia last week ye kra mo say ye kwaba nyamia daroma wadom ye ede na ache dia na enei ye che say Power Entertainment na yatena se na me wo fa mafi me wo fa ya me bompa ye say me wo fa betie mi nkratoi enkrato amato ama me wo fa nyina wontie ye wo fa mafi o na ye ne bra ye ne bra ye ne bra na ya feel na ofanya ma ye die na je say me panel members no akuku dam ni nyina omobeba na ye the entertainment abro onim say dey see ye no da bia no wo ka ho bi na ye dwumadie no enu nti ene minam na metete no ye de bebrel ye de minam metete brel dia na se woto ye credit bebregu fon so to bebregu so na bibie tu mu a na wafre nansa na this time there Mr. mo din konkonsa kire artist say ye ka mo nsem no Mr. mo mamani enko ye program no beginning ni so promotion ayeye ma artist no ya mon kan kire mu ai ehun hia. We are live on TV SYZ, live on Power FM, Power 97.9 on Facebook, SYZ Broadcasting on YouTube. Ni nyina no ye de promote artists. Enyuma ebe tie me ba me ba be kan sem bia chew. Ene me wo futu sem pa ne. Ene de last week na me metu obifo. Ene de mekai. Last week na ne ma ne doso. Ene mekai ne metufu bi. Ba o de tie we answer me ba. Jima pelon break up. Still don't break up. Holy God. 247. You come true for me. Every day when I call you, always will be there for me. Me cry, me no wine. Would in Jesus I told me Sunday. And come see I say. My warfare say. Hey. You see I say. My warfare say cry. What good did I do? Would in Jesus I told me Sunday. Why mama yet? Yes you know mama yet. Why mama yet? Yes mama yet.
seedo, energy. Me a seedo. Now on him some may a bigo. People went know me before. Them they ask me which can God I serve. Now saying so I know ye and why I know ye and you got no dramatic. So I am in
overdo.
Why am here? That's why I call him
overdo.
Overdo.
Joyce nie.
Jesus overdo.
Unbreakable nie.
Can copy this.
Blessings nie. Any overdo nie. Na brother Samie utime nkre ya nkrato na mdema Saminie ena Saminie brother Samie utin komana me eti we ye fufo kra brother Samie aya kata na mitio anyeno na misha dinamiaka na no kware edenara ebebem anyeno na mitio anyeno na misha dinamiaka na no kware edenara ebebem ebebem asana mawu ebebem asana na dinamiaka na no kware edenara ebebem Bebe masana mawu Bebe masana mawu Yenya miaka Leno garia Edenara My God yes Ay Denu gario Nese krofebe ajini musa Abraba ye boy Redaso mu yenti mi mo Na mi pruma tere wose Nyamiaka bebem brother Samil new one cry we uko internet ni so a ubenya bi na wa stream me sure men download we mo ma yenkotie ewo YouTube platform ni nyina so men download you me sure de bia de ra me bono no yenko yanim na Elizabeth Texan I say me di wachi Nyame bedi wachi se wo bonyumwe anopa bia ansa na obekọ dwom no ansa na obekọ adwuma no wo si midi wachi ugidi nso ebebem bebem Elizabeth Texan na yenko minua panyini eye OJ minister me chiachia wo be bia wo bia ade foforo kra ba na tie
Fia chuchu na meduba na medui na miabasa so mimu honi madum ashase Rebia chemu no ni peti me ofa na miapeja miti ya mami adasidi na refini radia ya mami o Sebe kai na mejune de nyamede medwa bravo muna Ayana dumo dia tumia na dumti dasuti asi
Aduma Shasie, Minister OJ, the music professor, or PhD in music. Unim the MFA war a year, Minister OJ. Uti any nyuma, the Uye Biabijai, na weti. Uti OJ Numa, Ubejai the Uye Bia no weti. Where your gospel selectioner, ya the amount this week, a so tie as Omambapa, tie as Christoni, tie as Obi a music lover. Afe yanko ye nom de no so na ye me fese sa ko de ye album na o feature Sinaso se de adane Sinaso se asak se de me ye o de ma fefefe no ye bi mame na me fa wonua ketwa o Kenneth enka ho Sinaso tewe
one man down another one to praise oh yeah. See, I'm toxic for you. You baby, I saw me you. Got a spell on you, I can't undo. You did blow my phone any morning when you want me. Is that me you want rather than anybody? Send me, I do this, I do that, many known. Bria. So you run away from me. Cause I'm too bad for you. Run away from me, cause
I'm too bad. Too bad from Sinaso. Featuring O Kenneth and Obede Pombede. Where are the SM movement fans? More who are sign anything. Yanko. Shatter movement. The Fufraba, TWC.
It's the makeup
From you see, say we have it, let's talk. Insecta, all of them are bed bags. Never go up with daddy, weird lord. Too many dogs, my mode stays default. Lion can be a peacock. Step in a Kingston, Gaza, me link up. Shutter movement, loyalty is a default. My mode stays default. Lion can be a peacock. Step in a Kingston, Gaza, me link up. Shutter movement, loyalty is a default. CEO tycoon, like Narcos, spinner in a cartoon. We ready with the right to. Graduated from the streets of
man like Shatta Wale. Charlie, the talent is overdose. What I say? Oh boy, Wakochi. Oh, we are na Nini Akitwano. Honestly say, I'm a crab international collaboration be a whole moon. Shatta New Akitwano, only Unimwa me catch roll, omuye brothers, what I say. Shatta ye penini, and a Nini Akitwano. Nini Akitwano so. Abba Roma Akofa, great legend like Wycliffe. Intiwe, Stone Boy, a Bim Nation.
Stone Boy, Wycliffe. Catch a vibe on the dance floor. Catch a vibe on the dance floor. Catch a vibe on the dance floor. Catch a vibe, yeah. Catch a vibe.
My brother, when you see, say I enter. Yeah. Pray for me, my sister, when you see, say I enter. Cause life can get so hard, but still worth living. Just like
Stone Boy,
so tough,
Shatta Stone Boy.
living. Still,
Oh boy, I'm Kumbio.
it's like that.
I'm waiting for a collaboration between Stone Boy and Shatta Wale. And check next year it will happen. Yakoya nim ne way a new song about Mr. Obusia for. Me can say no. me can say wobɛkɔ no akɔ streaming ɛwɔ YouTube bɛkɔ TikTok wobɛkɔ Apple Music Audio Mac Spotify bebia ye ton nyom on platform bia no kɔ neko streaming ene metike mu ene mehu se nkofo de pen drive ene nama omoje nkofo royalties edi kwa me show so do artists bia kɔ neko streaming nyom men download why na ono so nye ska kakra afa konkonsa for no my ready konkonsa unions association last week omu president no say eno kan
Council Luto oba ho no be kan sem bi Mr. Sami who can be say omu ko one space some ko celebrate Stone Boy omu dey sam bi auditorium bi anu no ko celebrate so be ka obetuma kan kakra and who can sem bi say council abai na onyi anu who can sem bi say omo invite wo who can to us be 3 times ni enya dey ya o ya so mo invite by na who can asem so council ka cho so wu nyi ye ni amen enyi nda no paka ho asem e no ma enyi ana se dem ni ana se dem hu nyi na me catch on chest and that there you are saying ya o ti Ghana ye niko bibi William then cancer patch so akwa no Ghana hanuma and come the fanuma sta akwa nkele so new I no no me store man onyi and no me to krom hanum ne ke kan so better come jam Mr. Sami endo so ye edu so a sabe no panta after mo ka me friend na e den wo me kwan de baby mo kan to do say me friend now asem no kan o to sign that over catch so wunya na say na no go so ka so wunyi ye enyi nda no kan wa so bombe kire mu enyi ko so kan wa sem o Mr. Sauba media ni mu kan na bi kwa cancer ko no no opportunity mba mu yo it is say you know cannot be because your man for na mo kan say na ya say abobe say tia no pa say wunyi ya na mo say carry o ko man 30-40 na e bia ne awo so we went man kwa ya wunyi ya it's one me say start me say sa no bombe ya no say ye no mo just start so na mo kum you for carry ya no
power
we Adenta constituency for chairman and Odin Kratu Ibre last week. Ebraso say also ofre na obeka minam na metete. The watete ewo entertainment industry ni mu tourism, arts, culture ni nyina ye ma ho kwan. We eye wa na watete e na wobeka. Wasemba wa ne phone e na enya. Castro muni enim kan.
Ubetepa. What? Irada Sembiaba. Castro. D Black. Merazi. Sobim. Afide. Yeda Sobiaba. Everybody, let's go. Menamna metete. Menamna metete. Anda seho. Menamna metete. Metete menamna metete anda
seho obeti pay hello
obeti pay Mr. Sami Rasta.
Yes sir boko there
boko center for no that's Sami
spectators ni ana
baby we Ashama.
Sorry ba. Ashama constituency.
Ashama mayor no me amini.
Bibi awoko there.
Boko Brasame na seminar 60.
And seminar this week
now tell you someone be ejuma.
Hey.
Sir.
There be tobo. Saman ye obi nickname na.
My sister mine be to my customer and Samai.
Ebia no be after
Samai na make one.
Why Samai?
Samaya ye kai Samaya ye nimse Samaya ya una obejani. On one America.
It's a
Samai be ejuma. Le back Brasame. To see ya me no ka se o tu ma se tum presenter. Ye yo bi wan recall. To see ya me no ka se.
Boys
need your money or please.
Oh, sir.
Now, when I can concern play the 2 years and in them one a bit. And yes, I branch any Thanos. I'm saying, now, me about the brass and the and yes, I want you to say, You come obi nyum pini do hono ma nana yaw kwema you come nana yaw ya. And I'm say, hey, and you say semesi. Now when I'm bisa mu say na ba ni say. And I'm to me ma so for this. And I just consent to go pay hono. And I so for say I'm crofobia ba no ho. Now me say some my how mo. And I'm say that been the menya abotre bisa so for. Na ani papa no say emrantie na bo na ya no ba ko prewu.
Hey. Mebacho to. Amrantie obobo eh no. Ba ko ewu. Ade no yare. Ebi mo nso yare se bibi hu no na omo. Saman hu no na omo. E ma omo ko pie so fu bi nchen. And I'm too concerned play ni afi na me kosi so fu yenim. I'm say yo papa yaba ye baby sim. Now when I'm be say na papa so fu say no krese bi mo aba ne nchen na assembly man na o tina na yawo. Ma me number pin na afambra na oba bi wu a onya wu ye no. Ya abo no. When assembly man
ba ku bi so
ade onu
ya abo no.
Hey, sir.
Na branch ba ku bi so a ono so yesu so ono so bo ni bi ono so yare abo no. Na mi bisa mu anu na tese ebusiafo na ya ebusiafo na ye bibi. Na yeso wa hu na ya wa hu so ni mo wa hu ko fa mo bi odi we ni crash no. Dade no ebenya na tese ebusia na chase ipunkum nkrofo a na ho mpotemu ho. Now asem we na metia na mechi any asem we dey what's back on concert platform no so na entiment na hota.
We da se.
Entina ende yesi okumaso no.
Be da se piao nyame hwao so abedin konkonsan ama nana ya sama. Hello.
Hello. Same.
Janet.
Same.
To say.
Me adom na so.
Me ho ye pa awia idea na odi ye.
Oh, awia idea boko.
Me bisa say idea na odi ye.
Maka kwento tie ta me set no ho. Na no me ho maka kwento o gas so ma pitre bi tie tim no ho.
Eti unya ni.
Nya ni ye so me kai na o ye say ta me no so ya na medum ja no me be di kwakwansa na wie no makotwa so nti am bin we ja no so krai.
Edem si afa ne die si o afa etu aso ne nko.
Edem. Ene me bra mu nyina bi.
Etio.
Na Sami, me bisa wasemo don't vex. Me pa cho seven predators udi Obama na edwini anasa udi wadwini na edwini.
Janet. Na be ma de baby e boy de na adwini.
Na udi ye yazi se mo fa mo adwini ndwini mo fa mo be ma ndwini o.
Mi hu be ma bi ode ne be ma adwini da.
Kwasi ata ne kan yo.
Kwasi ata.
Uni sa kwasi ata.
Nuntuni kwasi ata.
Kwasi ata.
Ade na esi.
Oni atia se de minim atam ye pobunu wede na ade achi na ba social media. Ade amumi enu makoye mo ade we kofuom. Na ade ba chin ene na social media. Dia so far be from her. Eja ni na metete na mete se efia odo adaka se kasiata adini boni na boni a wadi no wakaso ka kuro yi bebo boni be na wadi na wontini nka na se de wasi da watatu kasiata na niti editor ne ho na kasiata a breaking up with her.
If you're done a casa,
I was that.
Hello, Janet. O con concern no she and no one a catty line. Hello.
Aya there. Enya kasi ye baby dear, kokosani dear no one you because you back for more ye dear ni ye there you see. Thank you. President Enaba.
President Akwaba.
So
Me person next week umame the obey your vice president.
Oh me the baba. Tell me mo me kokosa ahayo. Me ko man said anya bebre. Ya minya ya ni die. Me say ewo entertainment critics and movie critics, analyst critics. It's your no and a woman a question yes name be samu.
What it here now be bisa question?
Sir, ni amatetia amudi amma me say member bisa. Tell me betu atu. Itu wa obetimi ya no no. Na we ya no. Kokosa family.
Manukwe, me minje na me fama entertainment for no.
Aha. Any movie for no. Okay, ni amatini say. Say, say money ejuma fufa na obehia we ya movie or yeah host or TV so. We so ya bibi e wo TV so. Usu say uti power so. Obi so ti mix so. Yes, e krakra ni say movie no say Tito kind a good money mafufana ekio macao.
Oh, person will be some question, and our person when me yano, or more be some question, or Martin, team, memen can be. Asemo, producer also me chaso. Producer me chaso. Okay, Mate. Kongasafwe 1 2 3. Okay, yeah. Ebusia for me bedin komo pa na komo me bedino. Eye ma honhoa say me bedi san komo ese. Oka dwumadie ne ho nti no obetimi akọ Facebook na wo leave comment ewo ho na makenkan comment no e de ama nti mo a mo hwe Facebook no na wotie ye kra na obetimi wo pese o contribute na oka bibia okọ Facebook a obetimi e de wadwenche no akọ ho na makenkan e de ama enyum tuo wo adwuma e wo Ghana no wona wowom no ebinom ne ya mede pa na ene nipa mini ni betwutwu nkomoyi ne ya mede pa Chameleon bibi abogode abusiafo obia hoye
pa papa
ujitum se oni ede
ya minim se minim anyum no to minim to but say as my voice the sweetness of it there say me am voice and say na meeting no sa na meeting
oba have you met people who catch yourself oni ede?
Yeah, for that one there, even some of them, I don't think maybe I met me account radio. Yeah, when it comes to that one, because
compliment Neban.
Yeah,
until you see the voice of the people, it's the voice of God. It is a comfort catch yourself near the dear. Send your ojitum.
Oh, say me and Kasana me like me number one fan, and the umbe can be a Muslim. Me awe
onyum be pa na eye wo da obetimi ato ama me na media approve me viewers any listeners say woni eye me mede
oh enyum no de bebre me nyum no nyina me de me ni enyum fun bia ho
enti mami line a be one verse bia eye wo de pa
so You feeling good and next man feeling bad. That's why we have positive and negative. Sometimes you happy, sometimes you sad. That's why we have positive and negative. Life is full ups and down. That's why we have positive and negative. Yeah, man.
Abusuafoɔ sɛ mobɛdi adanseɛ deɛ me pɛnwom paa nti mempɛ nnwomfo nso
Sir.
Camille ɔkɔ baabi o.
Give thanks. That's it.
Obi ka sɛ asɛ wa hibernate kakra one ne bɛyɛ adwen.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, so that will even lead to explains the new song, no? And I'm release this year, no? Yeah. So he explains it. Yeah.
Dear ne do kusie kakra.
Oh, it's just a normal family issue, like family issue kakra. And I just have to deal with it to a point where, like, me free time, and I say like the energy to do whatever I'm doing. Yeah, so I think I'm 85 or 80%
done with that.
Yeah, so I think I can be working at the same time now. Now me 15 now, so yeah.
What kind of say? Let's say at the corner AC no na a helper.
Yeah, papa. Very serious one. Yeah.
How to extend bay.
Oh, okay. On say, I wouldn't want to go too deep into it, but bia, mommy making it say, I am mommy, auntie, yeah, she's so dear to, so I have to make sure say, like. Fix it.
No, oh my main person.
No. Now I Rika Krasa.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
So I say, me fixing no answer.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Where the kafra?
Yeah.
Na sebi you me dem misre bisa. Oh my ma mo yesay.
Oh yeah, 5. Me na me last
born.
Yeah.
Ti so unia no mo ho.
Yeah, mo ho no.
It sounds like as a responsibility na a dawo abeti so. So be share o maame yare nti no you put your career on hold. No na say responsibility no wona na e dawo so kese ano.
Enye say saba me na me decide nti o me nchen. Like that's it. It is not like bia me brothers and me sisters like o munye hwe but me na me decide say like I want to
sacrifice.
Yeah, like so she's with me, yeah. But she's good. She's good. Yeah.
She's good now.
Yeah.
What far a nasem abedi yanka nasem kakra. But a dear bema sebi odumtini a waye nyom Ghana for any dinner cheap. A lot of people, you were actually making the waves. You've done a lot of collaborations. You've done huge first hit songs in the country. Na na bedo no na ube take sa decision na den sa obi beka say den pa na na ye wo wabrabo mu a ma otu sa anamon.
So you say me can me say no me ma me ho asema on say time na me start say me recording no first person na auto me sound card man yem ma.
Wow.
Yeah, on net of first sound card I me use.
Yeah, a sound card that
the idea recording. Me say me was studio.
Studio.
Yeah, so
sound card that mode money man be
yeah,
sound.
Now when you good sound and I say yeah, wait me I use as a professional. Yeah.
That's how my no support you.
Yeah, number one. Yeah.
Wow.
So because of that alone, because I love music, I don't do anything like apart from music. I love music to that extent. So, oh yes, I know. Yeah, that's mine. It's just like my first love. Yeah. Until my son card no. Now first maybe laptop ni mic no cam no mic sa mic and I'm recording yeah and so I received that thing no and my energy for and me to me I can say sound card no it changed me into a different thing. So the omuni me na omo home say e bia won say o Chameleon on stage or a monster or say sa din nyina sa sound card no na ma me sa energy no e ho na me speedy
ti ye can say I say a nasi foundation bi wo music career no mu.
Definitely yes.
Okay, Cabo my bay in fee and I bosome saying that we take this break to take care of mother.
I think that will be roughly, let's say roughly 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
So in these 2 years, no 1 year and you
oh no, me but it's just like say energy, no to say me PA me say like moving around to make sure say I'll look for the promotion and all those things, you know. And like I call it to say, maybe I just social media, you just drop it for few people. Say me say no me was some particular vibe, like a man for feeling or me sa energy no. I say I drop it kakra enti o post cramp na sa energy no nka wonti. I say a man for share but mo I say omo you know that kind of vibe so.
Vibe ben e kan wase ni. Wo gidi se wo enimu a enkofo nche dem feeling. Oh,
and you say enyum no. I'm talking about me
you in
person.
Okay.
Yeah, on say unim say me bass studio even my composure now is different from then. Yeah, because me the fire na bass studio no. Yeah, that's how it is. And the sanya mani nyina and that's what make me Chameleon. Yeah. And I know for sure that that's what makes me Chameleon. Yeah, it makes me Chameleon.
And to say no, that fire brand, no, Ababa can answer you.
Yeah. That's brand. Yes, no fire na. Tell him say dance of fire na.
Okay. It's a no.
Yeah, straight up, you know. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Energy, you know, we are back fully. Okay. Yeah, we are back with full effect.
Wow. Membusa say this break in muno still now we need the dance or reggae dance or no any the tree.
So me particularly no say you cannot box me. It's just that say Ghana na like attack and say okay we reggae dancer because feel say yeah no more. Enti the best swap sa but it doesn't mean say you will not see me on other genres. I do other genres that you could see me on.
Yeah. Me tell what see because I know say a genre will be here there and can you any the tag room and would you say any the tag?
Oh, say me on say my understanding to it no a showbiz yeah and a business a juma yeah and I call a business no dear. My fan it say a business to me empty. Say me your business now it's like okay. See I me talk a friend say I'm selling maybe charcoal. And now people are using gas and all those things. Will I say I'm a businessman so I'm supposed to do charcoal all out? No. I'll try like bring in gas and other things that could make it marketable and as I met me at home. That's how I say it. So it's work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the for
Yeah.
New song cry.
Yeah.
What is it about?
Oh, it's just about what we are talking about, like come back.
Come back now.
And so the title is Aware. Say that hibernation now will come once. I'm man for Philly say okay, say Chameleon there on count home bio. Oh, when they were free game, no, yeah, and I make catch almost say, oh, there be Masamba, but me call baby, and me call baby, me catch almost say Masamba because that's how you people say it, yeah.
Nami Busa say, reggae dance or a fraternity, no, or Ghana, no, call hibernation in no any DHD, like you were following.
Yeah,
the
definitely,
discussions around
definitely.
it.
Yeah.
Who say the love for reggae dance or no increase and swate artists no the songs about out no, do you see the involvement as compared to some years back no? Who said that's so hobby?
It has to do with my mindset. Say my understanding. Yeah. So I see things in a different way, you know. So like as I was saying, I make sure say me won't say juma. I say what quiet is a businessman. And you know we are now at you understand? So if the business is moving and you are a good business person and you feel like okay, you are good at your strategies and all those things, you could, you know. So mostly I don't me who to say like if someone is doing something, I just see it like the person is trying to follow them. Yeah,
follow trend.
Not trend per se, like just say the market, you know,
and the market is the trend.
Okay. On say mundi I go to say media phone them the stamp no see so you are following trend, you know, like the meaning, you know. Now I go some way big.
Eti ubaji atum say so for reggae dance or no, because of maybe the new market be aba for certain genenti eso aba from.
Oh, okay. It's just like it's not as say anti first, no. Definitely. So like the leading artist, you know. Now more championing like reggae dance or no. Say you know, you see the song they are doing now. So definitely they are doing business. So that's how it's supposed to be.
Into a form.
Says I now no dear. Because me the
so when need the trade. So when need the trade then you should know sir a coffin.
Okay. Yem funny sir. Yes, I now no dear.
The other be a journal bay.
So it's more or less if I listen to it, it's a fusion of hip life and dancehall, like something like that. Yeah.
And yeah, in for Afro dancehall, said you music canon. Would you know hip dance?
Oh no, I'm not it's not a genre. I'm not trying to
give it a genre. But I say
say me mostly no say one say oh chameleon say a reggae dancehall artist and I'm a tiny and they are to so a hip life.
Okay.
So hip life dancehall.
Oh okay, into feature
tiny also. Yeah.
Me tie wonyuma chekaka nti me na we so me tie nti minim say music lovers I feel nyina will want to know enyuma ye beboy ye be promoting, but you can assure say ed come up.
Oh me mundi anya say e bia me drum, but when it come to music they say me minim ye minim say David
be crime
David.
Abusia me ne chameleon na twetwe nkomo me amafe no minim se mo amo pennyum so mafe no pa mafe pa na odi foforo aba ye betie na ye di nkomo pa say unya o experience kakra say I see didn't come off industry no ho Ghana music industry to you no ujidi say enyina what are the strengths are emani and I say nyini and so what are the weaknesses are emani
growing. Okay. But me understanding the I see like it is artists and movie and now more like they are growing, not the industry.
So specific artists,
like few artists are growing, yeah,
but not the whole industry.
Nah, not the industry. No, that's how I see it.
Artists being a one who say more bomber deal grow.
Me,
someone who be
someone monitia.
Ebiana de me cram is menitiano because of your when you are the share idea
me angle no.
It might be different from me
the way you see it. Yeah.
You know, but my me be an artist be na oji say omu nyini wo industry no.
Oh, so like somebody like Stone
Boy.
Yeah, you could see the speed lane is on. Yeah, so it's clearly showing that okay, he's growing because you know the starting and you know how he's moving now. So difference have been big, you know. Yeah.
Wow. Onu kwa na wetin mabo.
Oh, so Usemen can be into my camp. And me my example now these are there are two other ones. So say okay. Oh, I can't say until me sure one should be now. Why? O calculation, no sir.
Mate. We and yet me means me say question be say it might be my personal interest question. And I'm be busa.
And that one there, there's no problem with that. So
yeah, me be busa is here. So unim episode.
Yeah.
Very well. Only in time to say.
Oh yeah, cool. Those are my brothers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, episode Jupiter and all those. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Now saying say episode I pick the high life journal no pa.
Yeah.
As a reggae dancehall artist, we are no more the more high life must say.
Oh, say on say. Like typical example, they met me secret now met me account. If those who know me know say episode Jupiter we one family. Enti yenimi ya hip lives are ya high lives are and all those things before like we were doing different genres and sana yenyina ye be separate. Enti seeing doing high life is not something that I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. Yeah.
Oto nyumpa o gidi so o voice to her life.
Oh yeah. If like anka your old songs na anka ye boma wa we be feel it sir.
Would you want to try her life now?
For now as I'm sitting here, I don't know. I can't say I will want to try or not. It will depend on the kind of inspiration that comes. Yeah. Like, you see, me, I don't actually, like, we have people who wake up and feel like, okay, they want to write song. They want to work today, like, write, do something. Yeah, like, and my own is not like that. I can just wake up or I'm doing something, then I get the inspiration. That's why I have my personal studio, then quickly, then I just fix it. And mostly I don't write. Yeah, when I get the inspiration, sit behind the microphone and I'm building it. That's how I work.
Okay. It's say no. Me can say is it a single project nowadays? And is in line to build up an EP or an album. A single year promoting.
Oh, maybe I will be dropping singles. Yeah, until I feel like there's a need for EP or an album. Yeah.
Why you hear songs in the go like me did say about 2 years so I record the power and I say
oh that me when you baby like I have the song that I've been releasing so me friend free for the fans.
Okay.
The ones I've been releasing and people are enjoying free for the fans. So I have songs that are there like for bigger projects. When we have the connect and the links and we feel like okay we can go to this level, then I open those folders. Yeah, so the one you've been saying like they are maybe banning I just call it free for the fans.
Okay. Me bebonum we say na me bowia na me busa o question na etwaso. Yente we say me basisia.
Chichibia, be a boca pepper. Chichibia, be a boca pepper. Navim, me say, be a boca pepper. Brackway will be share, be a boca pepper. Chichibia, be a boca pepper. Boca pepper. Me say, Chichibia, shut up, me show ya. Me boca pepper, mommy, what to me call me Crobia. I'm on the king. See all the pretty girl, I'm a me. Memory dancing, chameleon, catch your mommy. Is that what I'm here? What I make up, Nana, and Copo, and Shirame. Now, Miss, why you are good? Why you are good? The bag I bet you say when you go to me bagaba, dadaba, my shed that is send me a sakawa. Ain't Chichibia, be a boca pepper. Ain't Chichibia, be a boca pepper. Navim, me say, be a boca pepper. Brackway will be share, be a boca pepper. Ain't Chichibia, be a boca pepper.
I'm good to go, see how we roll. Mboga she and go new home. Sure, mo so ye gonna no try me shakalala ninkejo. Everybody say chameleon wale, nile no ni mate. We spread the plenty money, and the girl and screaming. I feel no me and now. Bra, my brain in a feel no me and now.
This is Shatta Wale and Chameleon. Anyway, the memories be brewana.
Definitely, yeah.
What are some of the memories around this music?
Oh, like how we even created the song. That was the major access. I memory now.
Share with me. I want to know.
Oh, yeah. I was called to come and do a verse on SM Empire, like Pop Skinny Dems and all those squad are on it. So after I finished my verse and we came out, now you are bunting, now you're bonkomo, and I will say, oh. What about DSL say entering face review? And I call studio and I call and we're just there. Now we are just saying, oh, until you're bedding. Now it was just like 2 weeks to quit. So, and he came up with the idea, we should do something for the cool Easter, and quickly. That's how it happened.
So actually, you went for a different project.
Yeah.
Different project.
Yeah, different crowd. Yeah.
And we buy.
Yeah.
To say only Shatta Muntam to say.
Oh, like meeting. That's 2016. Since that 2016 up to now, we don't meet safe and shy.
Who need that?
Yeah, and shy.
We need a number.
Oh, my number.
Monkasa.
On say. In Brano there, on say ni lane, on say also was some particular lane. Yeah, indeed. Sometimes me to me sending a message. Yeah, my sending message. I think say the last time now me sending a message will be was it 2020 or something? One day they did the sound clash.
Oh, with Stonebwoy.
Yeah, so onuna like okacho almost say omu here like the umbe ye first clash and sana umbe ba enti na umu pick dance or artist umbe to me ama good clash and I say something like that enti onuna okacho almost say they should put me on enti omu catch me like oh me share bulldog or catch me say hey ubra na fix you and I say enti my friend on pick enti me sending a message. Oh. Yeah, and I mean catch me say
and only
Raskuku, yeah.
Okay,
yeah. So that's the last time I'm messaging. After that one, I think tell me yeah EP, and I'm sending say on checking say how or who vibe no yeah. From that time.
But only nyum or no nye bi ma.
I
so
said
it was his song, right?
yeah. But me my feature no that bet 2011 Miss Call.
Okay.
Yeah, and Sana cry way. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yentie the new one out there, but it didn't know title no say.
Aware.
We
say aware. Aware.
So we share spelling now the battery media. Aware. We are aware that what's our baby.
Yeah, aware. Say me yankoi.
Unyankoi. I feel I did do draw neighbor.
I feel I be speedy.
This is a brand new one from Chameleon featuring Tiny. Aware.
Me yako heko shinkembe kondomo min. Abara chulo mwa kwa kakolo napo. Bad man. So kuleme. Tiny.
La neba ngotomo kakulo ke danso mixi afro kona mejo na shimo shintomo japo nsina na chiboko ne kaku kanto amenyemi ana meba train wicked blow neck bell assembly kela la kometo na check Chameleon steady regular champion Jimmy Tomo Tiny Masanabo
bad man
Inko baby
me yako heko shinkembe kondomo min.
Masanabo
Germany
Aminko baby Masanabo
me yako heko shinkembe kondomo min. Migbe mi den kokong aleche bonton chinani yekan lenye chese ke yamle kolo kotoku woni ne yo yayam kina abekan imon chise o kable kolo kotoku eno kema o pampam kotoku follow no moshin ojatana imo bo stay no moshin emo pampam shabo wado kotong yatimi agongong shinani yenga no mon chise min konomre e feel for ejakoliko yen domo mi ejakoliko komo domo mi e feel for who they want test who they want day who they want test who they want day me ya go heko shinkembe kondomo mi ni o do kudodo na ke ichen akafe na ke won fun dodo Tiny
Masanabo Minko baby
me ya go heko shinkembe kondomo mi
Masanabo
Germany
Aminko baby Masanabo
me ya go heko shinkembe kondomo mi
Mijinem ndumo mi pumping I know they care who they do the chanting they can't stop me keep it banging me keep it banging I made no much me feel it them things say me gone me feel it Tani keve seta Chameleon kill it shit watch out me I go kill it so ya high grade I no downgrade me tell you what me ya be the fear no things the feel man ya the vibe no low I am me Masanabo Minko baby
me ya go heko shinkembe kondomo mi
Masanabo
Germany
Aminko baby Masanabo
me ya go heko shinkembe kondomo mi
Masanabo
bad man
Minko baby
me ya go heko shinkembe kondomo mi
Power!
Chameleon.
The open line is a lala neba ngotomo kakulu. So Nama serve
Chameleon.
Yes, I.
Osa eko hibernation bi abe hagi.
Oyejinem.
People have missed you.
Give thanks. Yeah.
People have missed you.
We are fully back, you know.
I hope so.
Yeah, man.
The legendary is in the building. Officially, my Mano Akwaba. Na Coach.
Yay, good on
Coach, we have a call.
Never call, sir.
Coach, who said, my study why you are very honest with this question because most people lie about it. I think say Ubia if you say you be someone to say yeah, you just have to say I am fine.
And then we push behind me and me say when we are wailing, we stop to blow our nostrils. You say you cry him. And the thing that we go through, you feel one sana, yaba betrayana, and then easy. For I'm going through certain trials in my life, but because I'm not too hard, you can't come in P. Crowd about Tally. One piece so ana a show. If you be come or actually had a meeting fan to an I didn't pabona me here at this time just to pass through that phase of my life. But hey, as duty calls, no. I say, at the chill, 7 days. Or suma me na juma ha igbe so eno ana yentino ye betra nipa bia ani age ofie ba me house na fie no
who entertains
that's why entertain ye tem ye betra na nu asese na like say ase bibia afama o davi enyenti sa life is a mirage
sure
ehu adibi wo ha na bibia be bom na adistort we nyina but onyame ho ide so bi na boni wi ase ni abetrem over same ye ba no ja ya fahwe ma ju bi na betrem na ai but ni bo ha na your latter part of years no who endure na ai but mi sure nyame say ba bi adam ko mu no nyame nyimfim
otiu de bia
otiu mi pa otiu
chameleon
yes chameleon wakame eno wa me lion camie like dada ne ho chameleon hedin no a ene say atadi we ne sha no dan no he's good ubo ni shatawale nyumbi no sabo we so e dey kan very simple song enyuma e de na ne me bibiri no so ti wan kwan no aye senkate kwan no ye ya ade senkate kwan fata bia no wanya afa bibia me mixi ndi ama na e simple na say do kan no e cha na eju me me tin kan che o ti ase enti obewo so no de ay onyama nye constant ene no amanfo ntie say education we enye no kure say tem ye to release singles it is never true really na we na my say online no ho ti as many songs awo ho no na betime di ho more ti unyum ba ko bi ko tie wi akot next again yeah me ma o page but over 4 or 5 songs be streaming we here all of them will give you value it will say mo best studio na ma say ba be single o betu ya be 4 now they are 2 na why you single ba ko o promote so we e kwa no say ko fan another one it unye no na man phone say oh this guy ni nyan wana you get the fan base but enyum ba ko ni there acha de bia 3 months na twam na utranye yero anya paluta no de bia na say oh yeah ntino be say o ma we music no say for more things so I'm saying so for more things unye scanner you more at least 4 songs that for 2 streaming platforms so when people go on your page now oga we material nyum ina ma second one be say there onim na no streaming nyum nyina TV bi kakra de ma but one song no TV a oba na odi no nsam ma platform no class bi mti ehwe ye sa de ne especially omo ba foforo no omo maka no nye sa de ne be boa omo me da se ne nyune ye kama
me da se okoto
Samia tedeng
nyame adumu na so
boko
ze ne oni ofa chichi na mabo e bo play na we abo
o du chichi se de ogo se kai
chameleon tete ulala igwanme
give thanks
na dia ke o se wo go se mini krakulo
la na ba ngoto mo kakulo aka dance on mix up
ngofi kakulo denche la ngofi kakulo denche tani ele ngbomuni ifan jimi wa tani ele senior
man no disco
ke o ya single ne tani ya mi ele be o la ke ba o mi se la ba ya shon entini amekanisi tani alichade sabu senior na chameleon so the voice no e na ko say tiny sa
yeah
no tiny voice ya ko se na ne nyom ne ya kama na talent bi se no ense so de hyensu ase so what ya say isake you know Briano na we release bi yanso e be stream am because we a good industry ne de here more talent wo ama obakofo ntimi dominate sa bo fe mo ka ebe wo ko release mene next year mo ko hu baba le we ka new singles baba don your born is me pa cho Shatawale one no problem ana no problem okay but wa man message on reply
say any misunderstanding kakra like that's
okay
previous years
okay
But after and ama me sa gig no na me boy.
Okay.
Yeah, so until we are cool. Just say meeting.
Bomade na Kofi.
Right.
Shato enipa o.
Menimpa.
O enipa.
Yeah.
Na unse wonga nche no nko yen kuma ha yen no yesi ya nyewe but ono no kan waka wie but bomade na Kofi because o talent no at least when you be a one ne benanto do say one time near you ndom de. So what you say? We you good. Na sesi na wako sie wo ho ya wako hibernation na no a wapue no at least I say we start with nkrofo na wo mu de da like wo mu na wabeto won na still na no wondwom rekosoro no I say wutimi eye we na amanfote won kamo yenim de but wako akote wache so misro bomoden a wo voice ne de na wo voice no so no kakre ya se raskuku nso voice yes won say Ghana ha raskuku nkwa na nipa ono Kofi Kinata ukita voice be in industry name very very unique and American say unwum de ede the point no wada horoma na wa kire bia ye benya bi nso wona ye stream am asamba itia
okoto akofa shata asemo ube leading na Kofi ana
me de sabe me internet TV so nwa menu mini sa hoden no na eye na friend den shata manager
Sami Flex.
Sami de otie yen ohwe yen. Se sebe obi be ka asem tia shatter ti say ya de a obete. What you say?
Any man message.
Enti Sami yesro. Chameleon wa ba system no. Chameleon aba system no nti mada horoma. Mon frère na Godfather enye den enfa ne santo no so.
Because I say you made it so simple say Chameleon can just go
to the house. Enum na Sami jai. Men no we fine. Na say bia misunderstand aba.
Yes simple sir.
Na do enum no.
I can just go there. That's my brother. Yeah. Colleague on the wages.
Any brother. So enye bibia akweso hu ne da. Na no no different but shata ntimi nyina na abansoro so no hu Chameleon na onka say masa dabi. Shata enipa o.
Na se mo kaas obi se onye nipa bi.
Enti na me tell so oye nipa. Oye nipa. Enti still now no wo bibi wona akoma mu a ohuna. Bafo say hey Charlie. What you say? Enti enti Sami nyawa Sami we dey word we dey srew. Chameleon wa ba sister no mu bi o. What you say? Enti bomodi anafa na on the short time meet yeah. Na eja yaman gigs ni bi nombo na eja si camera fie allo male
ene SM for ni kasa no mu streaming songs no ne
SM for
so one Shatanye song cry na he has a beautiful song out there.
Oh yeah.
It's Shatta fans ni nyina no omu streaming Chameleon songs no change said they one Shatta collaboration.
Oh no moment.
What I say? SM fans make we stream the song.
I'm stream.
Chameleon, we event, Amasama event,
Yeah.
How is it going? What Jayana? How is it?
Yeah. So, me represent Polygon. So even tonight, it was show Polygon. Me call boy no year. Now next week Friday, into me street carnival. Yo, Amasama. Bedi omo next week until we started from Friday until Friday na street carnival no Chameleon with friends like and friends here.
Okay. Yeah. Friday we
16th August. Yeah.
Biaben bekoso Amasama Biaben which place exactly?
Just the police station road now. Street carnival. Yeah.
Okay. And more Amasama na mutie Amasaman. Nse men kan ye. Yesi enye Amasaman. Nti more ho nyina no. Friday mama yen kone nkutie. Kamina also do stage di aboa o. Oh, say Chameleon performing on stage that day and we said there's fire on stage.
Yeah,
and no one out there.
Okay.
And you mean you been be a wahifa and social media handles so.
Yeah, me social media handles and Real Chameleon.
Real
Chameleon. And Chameleon me spelling KAMELYEON. That is chameleon as a Kwame Lion. Yeah.
Chameleon.
See everywhere from Twitter, Instagram and everywhere. It's Real Chameleon. Until upesa link up ubetumi a link me wo hono e na anyum nso de stores ni nyina all digital platform you can get it.
Only management bi ana record label
no and this is here me pono no ma be ya to work right until feel vibe na now feel say Charlie Scabi word this side na odi na am fan pick. Yeah.
All right, Chameleon, with that. I'm hoping say I'll be hearing more of your songs.
Yeah, straight, yeah.
Be your number one fan.
Give thanks. Yeah, man.
Me ya go heko shikembe kondomo min. Abara nchulo mo akwa akolo na po.
I write your heart you. And you need any there what is how woman face I see me mobile. Chameleon will be a person than I say, and I mean, Jao Quine.
A few people.
Okay.
Yeah, like number one is Sina Godspeed. Yeah, big up yourself. Any Mr. Koto. Yeah, I have Kojo and all the people who are supporting Chameleon music. Yeah, keep on supporting because see, I feel I cry. You're about speedy. Time change. Big up yourself. And big man, I'm whining. And that was he said, my hosting me behind. All
right.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for passing through, bro.
And I'm about training. We keep blowing well, yes, same. Kela la kometo na check Chameleon steady. Regular champion Jimmy Tomo tiny. Masanabo.
Bad man.
Minko baby.
Me ya go heko shikembe kondomo min.
Masanabo.
Germany.
Minko baby. Masanabo.
Me ya go heko shikembe kondomo min. Migbe mi de nkokong aleche bonton. Chinani ye kan le nye chese ke yamle. Kolo kotoku woni ne yo yayam. Gina abekan imon chise o kable. Kolo kotoku eno kema o pampang. Kotoku follow no motion. Ojatana imo bu stay no motion. Emo pampang. Shabo wado kotong yesi mi agongong. Shina ni yenga no mon chise min konomre. E feel for ejakoliko yen domo mi. Ejakoliko common domo mi e feel for. Who they want test? Who they want day? Who they want test? Who they want day? Me ya go heko shikembe kondomo mi. Eh ni o do kudodo. Na ke ichen agafe na ke won fun dodo. Tiny.
Masanabo. Minko baby.
Me ya go heko shikembe kondomo mi.
Masanabo.
Germany.
Minko baby. Masanabo.
Me ya go heko shikembe kondomo mi.
Me jinem ndumo mi pumping. I know they care who they do the chanting. They can't stop me keep it banging. Me keep it banging. I made no much me feel it. Them things say me gone, I me feel it. Then the Kevin said I come along kill it. Shit, watch out me I go kill it. So you high grade, I no downgrade. Let me tell you what, me I be the fear. Nothing be the fear.
Browning one from Chameleon, featuring Tiny.
Masanabo.
I will say I'm streaming song no na ono sunya bibi kakra into the bottom. Big shout outs to Father Success. Me we say we also share life. Father Success of Sack Native. Father Michia baby I will be. I will say I'm a say Jumedi ono say asene. Me de bro let's talk educational consult. O mano emo frase o mashase no ne hia abofra bia no. The education no ahyase no ani hia pa so be man ntete pa education mu between the ages of or between the age of 8 to 6 years no sa honom no ena so hwe abofra ne ye eno tina let's talk educational consults preschool edema omofra no fa man ko no munya ntete pa yi pa Saturday so omoye entrepreneurship reading and writing mo sebi mo pese mo etimi tro na mo sign bia wanyini so ehun behia pa se obenya saa enema ni nyina personality development IT training ni nyina omo ye bi saa so na wabie school ana wo ye proprietor ana wo da school bia no a wo hia tete ma o teacher for na me Kyle say a teacher for no said you must ne mofra no betena no ene be kire se school no betumpon ana se ntumpon we so omo ye ntete ema teacher for nyina nti no me share gi omo number no na efre omo eni omo ni sawoso 0249 06 9821 0249 06 9821 opromacha kwan a omo wo Teshinungwa Estate Mango Street near Lejekuku Municipal Assembly Little George Help Shop mi bodina na community 5 about trim PV or being run about honoma Presbyterian Church no honoma ena omo wo intino ote Little George Help Shop ana community 5 emra utrim edienti ena mekasa ho ena wokwa obenya enuanunuro natural food supplement no organic food supplement ni nyina ebetima aboawa ma be ma wagina wona so yie adwumadi a wo ye ni ntino da bia wo call ba no uhia enema nura ebetimi aboawa ma immune system no bia ye strong na yare bi ammo want ho o pe supplement ni bi ti say Coa mixture Coa plus mixture Dominion powder Mr. Kill any minerals ne herba first say herbals ni nyina nduro ni nyina ebi wo honom de nduro a bitimi aboa wo yie pa ena okọ Little George Help Shop a omo ede be ma gi omo number no na unim se omo community 5 de frɛ omo na eni omo ne nsawoso 0243 140 213 0243 140 213 Richard West Management jumeko a ye bale se omutu nsuo de amawo pa wo fie ana umpatam obi a pese wo tu nsuo ma community bi nyame ato nsem pese wo ye borehole ma community bi ana wo wasifie na wo pensuo ama wo tenants ana wa kasa wo be use dia ene mesrewa Richard West Management number ena meboboi mesrewa pa se tro eto ho ana se sisi ade phone kutawe die na wa store Richard West Management omu number 0244 214 824 0244 214 824 opo macha kwan a omu wo East Legon Champon Junction ehonuma ena omu ewo Mr. say bomodia na eni omuni insawoso na omumwao es natural mineral water nsukrogen a wo ye dwumadie bia wa asase so a ohia nsuo de ama nipa be bia wo beboabo nipa no bia ewo a ohia nsuo de ama omo na sebisebi nsukom a ni wo mo na omo behwe nsuo no so a de ma omo na omo hu sebisebi odwene omo hu ye se wo ma omo nsupa nom de a ex natural mineral water ye bottle the whole Ghana nsuo a ye ton bia no ye ne bottle efe pa ye guy pa efe ye pa se wo de be serve ye wo dwuma bia wudi bia se opeduduo bia for numbers a mebeboyi na ye famrel 059 627 3546 and 059 627 3547 X natural mineral water in sukroje pa onuma wa kasa wo se wanum super papa best wine dwumaku a ana ofagyeman wo faase a wa bie shop na wakofa wine papa bia wo wiase bia ebiaba na ehode se de da meka no o ye dwuma bia na wo invite mpanyimfo atitiriu a esa ofre wo mu anyesa obegu hu anum ase ye wo wine shop bebre ye wo Ghana but enyo mu nyina ene wo papa no wine papa ye de 7 panyimfo safety so afre professor ono se what wine ase pa wonim wine mu pa wa friend say omra odwumadi ase na wakofa wine bi akeke enye fe coach yaba coach say uhunu said you sit here na wokofa wine fun bi ama na next time we be friend no obeka say obo gig bi oh baby o maybe we say what 7 wine fun pa enu ti no jinamba we na store fun so there ye ne wine shop best wine shop na store phone so 050 761 3900 opo machi akwan a omo easily gone opposite adjacent Pinkberry ehonoma obenya shop back ho sanso number 34 Nino Tenyanchi Street First Street from Jolu Junction honoma so shop back ho SI ewo honoma obenya ye wine papa anum mpanyifo na tenase kwame nem se me mana kwaba mame mana kwaba prof bibi aboko de
bibi otwere ampada roma bibi aboko
di nyamiase
ohun ya chekra but adin kwa sukra obi ohun mi oso ohun ya che but said last 2 weeks in the yama na last week no mama until just
wo de na aye tintin
tupe obi ohun mi compound oh ehun ya che say almost once like every Saturday be me bantem until maybe for just 2-3 weeks no more home no for say I 1 year. Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah, that's
bibi aboko de
Adam crash actually also the same thing na oka bibi aboko
ina menam na metite Mr. TF coach so coach
yo MC we say we obia the organize opportunity bi the ama ono ho anase ne ho nipa bi na fortunately edwuma me ba mi yakofo anya mabro oma me ba panyi a ono so wo nyutu no na mfie enseni a yetwa ne fuma ebae na oba mu no ka che no de industry no oba mu city or how amani hu eni ne mo be fam zaman fo be wo na chi sakwa we kra do so no kuta guitar nko na obo nko a nti gege kra ba we kra no obi Jeffrey nsem ka chen say onim mu no he makes things so beautiful. Fortunately Kirk Franklin eba next week oka ho. Oh yeah, Chimensa is playing on Kirk Franklin's stage.
Wow.
And Seve from the beginning now bono every day. Odo 1 minute cry now 1 second cry now full stage, you know. No yet time.
That's a great platform.
Yes, platform. I'm so happy. Tinjami pa ko say there be ochina na otwe. Nyina yenko ICGC e oteshi wono. Ono me na munku Chimensa.
Kese ni one no. Fefe na so
okay fam umkutie ne hwe se de nyame no e de nafa na if you want on the 14th of September obey on also concert to Tank Palace, the second concert na akonti gradually no omo kwa no
14th is Saturday
September no concert back fang the 18th August, that is ochina a week nti jamedi boba ko ekum enoma mienu the same time na fit remember team eternity so yakọ omo lady ba ko an sha free mo no ya say obi akoto nyum na very within a matter of 3 days na okọ na we had the month of August when July atwa ho a nipa mienu ba ko Nigeria onye ka owenu ono ko bi party ase na otonyo no wie ya na jese o slampo ya ono so ekoye e ma team eternity yakọ. I understand say last year so mu eluzu obi Ghana had there say be yakwakoye yede ayi bia we wuram say ha bia say ni but say na me kana ya na ye performance ni ade a whole lot of thing no ya na check here yin su kakra our health issues na maybe because in maybe o ha bi wa unya ya na wo da to say bia on check but naturally e dey nipa we dey chance na won room o ba mu say be yin ka me bam na fi so if you bam ti no me ma mo yakọ the toss bad last Ohima Mercy, the Thai healer experience, you know. So this is the 11th edition now. Now you order. We invite me my member Tank Palace more Olancheno, not FAE. Just say, or no so in maybe I'm a born about to say, ni fuma or one to no studio wana. You try no, set an oya baba or school. Let me say, as the young sana. oba studio aba be back in Sinada na ono so was one of the first people on achieving some platform or the a ton ho nti na oye tehila na o say oye on the 8th of September oyo dome some kwache ankra ho no nti these are some of them ya tetibia in firm wa mahu it was pa
it that's okoto bye
same netedango
boko
same wunim Meridian Hotel what it in da
wakoda eno na asay no as me roma shutu bibida some years ago
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ni nim die mu no Meridian Hotel we see se odi ja hoho diplomats and a tourist on say ya had the platform media tourism platform what you say na we sha Nkrumah yo bia na efa no tourism ho nsema na edana komaso hotel yo mu si ni 1960 afi apem ahanko no adusia na the current state no wakohu the current state of Meridian Hotel no wakohu
send ajija nya skeleton is yo
na sami yem bi se ye hu se nti empanyimfo no mahu ya na ye omahu se bribia no ya bo tourism ho dawuru wa ha na niam nso ya bebo ya ma tourism no nso ya yeden akoso no nso ya ye mpese ye beye ni ebise sabe se hotel yi wo ho na yare bo ho dawuru yi ya Kwame me se kwa
no tourism say dey akwa mi din e beba
sami na yare bo hotel ho dawuru Nkrumah Hotel 1960 Meridian Hotel even Wulomo fokra de butu nyom sasa nyom no kai yes computer na hwehwe no obla yoko eje sempe egbomochu fefew esmo ni ngobe ni
we na kan wasem
Power 97.9 FM, the game changer.
moja nine sami moja
ose nyum ne boy de yamma nyum ne mo asama okay si gade ye de we ye menum la mititi o
na thousand teachers here thousand education hey
Kwame say
because you know tourism education be na dey me Kwame nye tourism education
then Kwame
o da be opa sami abi tu kwantia na me ba
na so tu kwan o de
me kwan na me de say okobo so wahunu eti utie enwum na eye bulume omo album efe no wala tu wala sa omo releasing in 1975 and my second
nti o pa che say ye monum nisi
mo monum no 73 mo
coach o say
73
oh
eti unim eno ana menua no eye no na akoko hunu Meridian Hotel said the tia What is it?
Moja nine.
Unya
enyum na na mpesa mebo.
Enyum
na mpesa mebo.
Manyum ni sinye.
Me fe nkasa mbra because me nya dem mo kana miti.
Enyum na kasa na
na ye di nti kra na mebo nya dem mo kana miti.
Mami fa bibi kakra bi.
Ene kwa no ana mebo.
Oh de.
City de mobo atom yam
na Sammy
so prof we ma na wi
prof be wurawuram no say okay oh waden say we kai say be wurawuram so no de
on say me pa cho ye no we ma me tourism education ti me fa nya ntiti ho
ana me wi na de Sammy Meridian Hotel ukohu a wo wira be ho sisi ye ho Nkromani su yade hu a Odyssey Meridian Hotel no sesi ayese tuatefo ena sesi a wo hye ho ena eho no efi ene ese yesi nipa bonefo na hye ho ese sesi akoto se ne adan na ya nti opanyi bia entimi nto opanyi bia akoma so
okote tobo okase yese who am na agi
to say ho na kwete say we base akwesa manfo bi awura ho ye say because of say
ake
but me ankasa ma akọ
uhu bi
mama ko
uhu say nkofo
oh waden mo ntina say moja nan no 5-star hotel pani
na say Meridian de nkatwamu
atwamu den a den de twam
na wo beto say Meridian ye adwuma
ntina me kire wo se
nti mi ka say atwamu a
da bi say wo ka say atwamu a
I think it's a thing of the past.
I don't understand. Anti yabu yadwegu ana. Dan ni si ho. Dan ni si ho de. Anti antimi renovate no. E de na eye. Enye nti amanfo enum wi wo mu ana.
Mi buso ogoto mi ye sure so wani afi pa. Ba wa meto Meridian.
Aseba ye ka no enye to no beto you.
Wa meto adene is not being function
1960 1960 ye embra wo si no tell me no
yes so
Inti na bi sesi
yade e say you adwene free so say enka Ghana ho
Sammy sada no say you renovate no Ghana renovate no
renovation e si fufu na renovate
ene ni nyina no na din nda so unim ona meka se ense say programs e ye wo ha nyina ye kwa hwe wo hwe Nkrumah su ade hu a e very very deep
Nkrumah na ni su ade hu woni obi o ti na ni su ade
nanti da bi o nti oni obi ma nti okay hwe na afi apem ahankono aduosia enum 1965 ana oye motorway na how many years ni I think say 59 and 60 something years
nti Kwame Nkrumah motorway ende da ho
nti na me bi sa wo se da ho ono so no ye nti na me ka kire wo se nti ade a ya obi nyansem no waye no nti ye ntimi ensiesie no ena ade a ye
ade na say awie nti ensiesie no say
awie say denga motorway nti enkum nipa
eno
ebiasi 1965 a nipa no nim die mu wesi ade no instead of say ade no ye be kura ye be ye ni ye no ye be renovate no ye jawa to ho nyama cannot ase enye Ghana nka me hu we a motorway a traffic crash wo so da motorway a traffic esi wo so Ghana nyina de ho Ghana no pa na ye motorway o ebi ni ho yei akoso modam afi apem ahankono aduosi anum akoso modam o ene light ya otiase akoso modam adahoroma ni amechim bese mekira wo se ade biara sabe eye Ghana sika ne de ye bia no yei ese ye hwe ne bo ho ban emaye nkase we na ye oni ho enkroma se ya light no enkroma on no benefit
si ade bia ka ho
America Chelsea light etias na yakosomu a wo se ade bia ka ho na ade bia ka ho
nya akosomu kwa na me light
na me akosomu na minim me akosomu na minim
kwa na me light me catch
port afi apem ahankro aduosi anum 19 afi apem 1962 what you say bisa sa den kroma cha adweno konya finyefa nti yen de ne say ene ama no ya ye deda wo de ane say o maso ya fasi ba bi esi wo de wo se da bi wo maso ya no wato wache me na ye kwa kan mu se den on kroma ni wonti no yen ro be chi sa ne ama ni nyina
kotu de esi no 2008 ya cry
eno no nkire say ya da bi mo ma yen support sa mo ma yen support sa yei enti yesre enkroma de wabeye bia mayen enkroma yade indian fu nyina abona baso enya baso body keke won say obi wa ye bona baso keke beto nya hweye we niam bia ma listing no e kire wo say papa no na ni su wade o ni su ade hu magana what you say sabe wo friend den hwe obi a opeso usi industries what you say na wo hwe period kura wo de see akosomo dam no kura mempo de yemi hu because or the be 4 years almost starting be 1961 and we 1965 inti hwe wo de hwe okwan a emre a o commission akosomo dam no commission tema motorway what you say emre o wie wo friend den port 1962 what you say Meridian Hotel o wie Meridian Hotel because onimi say ahoho beba wo beda Meridian Hotel 1960 62 port akosomo dam 1965 motorway 1965
Kwame Nkrumah bawo
what you say
wa ma menam na metieba
mere na baby am drive ko hu ana
mehu menam na BBS wo Meridian na akofa ba
mo na me se moja nan sesi ya okoto kura enye me nwa say na obekokro bi kura fo obi wo ho nti na me kire wo niam enam ho temma niam enam ho a ema Meridian Hotel buy because ahoho be buy say woda say port ba say yenya nkane ejina so say yenya kwan nti yesere mpanyin yenim say ha de mpanyin tie se mpanyin antie kura mpo a yenim say mpanyin de beko akoma mpanyin ese wonhwe Meridian Hotel me de tem ya meka me say footballer unim ball ba 9 minutes kura mpo no utimi yedan utimi ye bibi enti mpanyin hwe na Meridian Hotel no wonfa wonsanka na eye motorway no so no wonja isane a wode way wo friend the quota ya the cement na ye what you say nti say wodi quota be patch ne de ono no so na nya right
okay
me de asi kwa me wie
yeah na me wo nkomo kakra edifa Meridian ho menam na metete no
we nyanya menam na metete no obeye presentation
on Kwame Nkrumah
Allah the bank has stand on the tree there for tree
no but unim meti okuto ase unim sometimes wo hunu wo hwe de we anyema bi ikona udru ho a wakoma nkrafo se efuntabo o ja se wakoma efuntabo ha na de na America ne se wo gidi se obi ba be ye bidia na so odbakono ye bi na woja enkire se maybe out of or time and I say bibi ntino yenya adekono what I say na ensei kwa but also what I say say opini bi ba beye bibia enye ni sika na ode beye eye oman no esika okay eye oman no esika nti se onipa ko no ba beye na so woja momempe ekwan a yebetimi ede ato aso na ama oman ni sika anye den anhye okay na mini si ho no na mpese me ma me travel in coat no ne say
Kwame what start here no we the me man
o da bi me trust na
and there be o me say we the me rural tourism education man no
o bisa me say me ma travel coat ana me say me ma travel coat no na education aba next week
education be aba next week
yeah me too kwan me pacho me kokko half na ko gada de
okay we the former me wa han me na me nya sa
and travel coat no and say there are no foreign lands. There are only foreigners who are travelers. What I say? So there are no foreign lands. In the way I would tell you, I discovered here, I discovered that. What is or ignorant? What I say? Your history book say, oh, and David Livingstone discovered here and he discovered there. No, you didn't discover. The land was there. You are the foreigner. You the traveler. You are the foreigner. So I mean, so this travel code, no, it changed the way our history books were written. But what I say, because you come to see River Volta and Afram or any of those big rivers now, then you say that or not that the baby who tuna also discovered. No, so you are rather the foreigner. Okay, so this is where I'm trying to bring you for you to change like your perspective, how you see things. Who foreigner, who traveler, una foreigner, and yet the okokoto and foreign.
Okay, thank you very much, Prof. Sally, man. Sally Akoba.
Mejamu, my yari 3 weeks in Obian Ho Besha me. Nesemi Wuyan come by and shame na Sally and a Sally, Papa Jai. Now me for some strange reason I say me call and minim near yam by a bray. I say he's entering my eyes. A tourism minister. Shenekale says she's shedding. Shirt white, pink shorts. No, sorry, no more show. You're a fantastic dresser. Dressing nice, pa. You are entering my eyes, Mister. Mister, you can remember the and come in the meme. Where the any boy put it, where they say anything. I'm coming there, come the meme. That's you. Oh no, wow. No, and the watch. Oh my God, you look very cute today, pa.
It's official.
Yeah. Go on, can be ma. Who the only
on this side.
What's what we be fine.
Oh, Sabi go
ahead.
That man tini no for some.
Sabi go
ahead. Oh, he's looking very handsome.
Sister Abena Kwaba.
Eboko. Let's say. Ukrade who so be sabe. Na kwade me dwa chair out of all the lot. And then me give it down Latino. Ono ne yire no ware no no. Oba ne buy pizza sem kra boy to ma me kra wajai.
Oba what in baby.
No, jai. Emma ye problem. Emma. It's in a P square. Egu. Esaba back and in your kofa EFCC. Some may investigate. Emma nya mom ye because Dan Lati coach e kwan say kura no papa ye no famingo dibi. Mindim what is happening. All the men around me. Ajimane say no am say wo call ye no the musical co said I don't understand. Sa a year e Dan Lati every month be a pizza. Ne yire ba picture ni mu. Emma to kesi. Sir. What did you just say? Consider the family. Me family ni bi ana. Me family ni bi.
Pacho.
Goche.
Don't let
Nine said yo ye ko mani nye ho.
Wakwa na be bon so mama.
Allah. Say at the street in so.
What to say? Street to say.
Nanka. Ye senka na po ba no. As vice no. I'm saying ka me de me. Men daddy ni nyina egu ho. Nanka je senka sinka me jayama political scene for no. Amoma fa. Nanka till the end of the year no. Onka ebia January. No ma fa. Me crown no. Asashe.
That's last week now trendy.
Ewo dey mu a.
Now trendy.
Oh there be.
Now trendy.
Ewe dumesia say. Dumesia
many.
There be. Eno dey omo anepe. Ba mia madriana me de nanti krom ade nanka. Me de egu ho. Ti nanka me twen sen. O sa RTP beba December ho. Enu sa ata meboa. RTP Megas say December na eba.
Onim.
December na say oya because of the foreigners in December in GH. Nti na imagine say oh enke ebeba say me sa win pandit of the year no. Na nke ho no. O say nanka me de ashase. Now so bet say 3 days ni. Ade a mehu ewa internet say na me yare na so say man fan be si ba bi e wo se sia. Ye gender for no ema no wo mu betena internet ni so agimi because the president is not around. I'm the president of Emba Association in Ghana.
Internet.
Yes now. Me ka wiesi. This time we me do obeka say. Na de hu tight ya mikita na. Mikita the pandit of the year. Are you kidding me?
But
now me take me bite on BBSC. SC. Take it or leave it. What in them person mention na say? Ye gender for what na krom ha ha mema. Omai mu ha ha mema. Ukra me show say ma du djuma. Me papa tena ho bed ni djuma. E bia na dan late yire so abeji na boss wo mu di mi djuma. Emba problem. Emba ye problematic ma mema pa but ye de ahye say omu ye weaker vessels and omu cause issues. Why am I saying that? Yes, ya buy you be a friend Andrea. I would be a few do at on hoso. So again, what is wrong with her?
Oh,
what is wrong with her? Bruh, no, many are bring one my gender so. Who's I hardly come at my gender because me feel say omo yemba. It say yakasi ye weaker vessels in it. And what say? Yentu ya boase mawon. But it be taking advantage too much.
If you those asakra.
Wasakra day. Wasakra me be church obe sakra. O ye fake girl pa.
Oh.
Sa girl no. O ye fake Andrea. Na yesi okitas o ya santini. For Santi girl pa to behave in this mannerless manner. Ebiti madrin. Why am I saying that? Yes, sorry this year. Who say who pay? Allegedly, who pay me untouchable can promise a way into no corner camp.
Oh, that's if you starting so support to can promise in
and I make say me say time when me ye preview to na me de okasa ho asem.
Okay.
Who pay na ring no or corner camp. You be say oh he's just my friend. He's just my friend. He's just my friend. Ha! Yatio and check. Not because he's just my friend in Tino. No, I shall see a throw shots. A stone boy. A national asset. Not gay you throw bombo and you are old man. I'm so damn sure say no PBBF. I'm baso. Me call your investigation. Say restaurant na we be no. And I know person stone boy. E kasawo. Adriane ni hu bi ma no. And a stone boy anye. Enu ntina. Ukojina the other side a throw shots calling him an old man. And
apologize
it doesn't matter. I'm just me building my idea on it. Mean apology in the day.
Okay.
Apology. What is an apology?
Okay.
So if you apologize and you keep doing it, it means you're not sorry.
Power the fam.
You're not sorry.
It
doesn't matter. Forget that girl. What you say? We ye obia for one cache. A national asset like Stone Boy. Ukesaka fa no ho. Obia cache and chow. Afena satiesi. A friend says sister Fia, so Mel said this year my sister Fia. I'm very intentional about it. Because of our talent. Till now this year, she's my female singer. This year, I'm working with her till I die. Now, Koye, we're posting a picture. We're posting a picture. No, because a sarcastic statement to us. Yes, so as a sister Fiania, who Becky can sem. I bet she say, I won't for credit. I won't for pony chess. I'm sister Fiano Crown, who you febi. Now, in our settings, say, ye can't go far. Andrea, if you are beautiful. You are beautiful in our setting. In our Christendom culture setting. See a castle bar who for woo Andrea Wove. You can a beautiful woman idea. Huh? You're Catano. You do you in a top. That is who a beautiful woman is. And if we put the society has been able to show you grace. Who are you not to show Kwesiata grace? Who are you not to show Kwesiata grace? Because of what? So do I be chimpra? Wakashe. Eminti. No, listen. We look on. Niama yambano, mutatina, country haino. No more yemme ma bonnet. Yes, celebrity girl see anyone more ma worry. You are who kumechi. Yes, ye weaker vessel. They are weaker vessels. We should let it go. Sequesiata. A fear of Dono, ne brother, anani uncle, anani papa near baby, and you're proud of him. What is wrong with that girl? I'm sorry. So where am I saying this? Podcast Bia. I'm saying Glee Studios. The country has written you off. Yes, we have written him off. Now have you not written him off? Off. Have you not written her off? Or bad that be an enough. Niti is that one thing. People are showing you grace. How much more Kwesiata? Kwesiata, why when you award will come her? Kwesiata a national asset. When you are every least opportunity, then you are poking the boy. Who do you think you are? Efiodo, you are very fortunate to say Kwesiata does not come from my family. How can you leave and go back to the United US? Maybe you're free buy, no. Can be free waba. What you think? Can go back to baby or free buy? And then the boy you do a bechimpna. Almost 4 years down the line, every single opportunity I've been a biara. And I did a chimpna and will break my heart. And will say, who told you, sir? Anybody wants you home? Who told you? Who told you? Andrea, who told you that a man wants you home? Who told you? I said, no. Because no, just say because of him. I'm so pissed off with that girl. I'm so pissed off with her, Papa, because a branch yes, on accepting what baby as what watching Prada. It was not share. I am not disputing whatever that girl is saying.
Kwesiata make deny or make.
And then confirm me. I'm not disputing everything I'm saying. I'm saying on the background say. Okay. And the Kwesiata kwana do be a chimpna. What you say?
Ebia na huwa say. Or de Kwesiata be hwa.
Sir, every single time be a branch and I worry. Etina na yiren chain. When your opportunity be and he broke my heart and he did this. And after Kwesiata you don't have a life. If you do. Sa Facebook ni TikTok hantis na mo nufu na tia tomoso no. Sa ga no mutumi fa enfa ne nkasa nyansa na. Mutumi kasa nyansa nkyere no. Say small boy I watch TV a lot. E was our industry we mu. Ye ma ye ho ani e ma stripper. Stripper de kind industry mu asem de fa ho bay.
If you do to you.
Otunyu wo he.
Or a musician.
Enyum papa bay. Enyum na de na ko he.
Where that said do nye do.
Debi enyum na de na ko he. Muna musu so mwasem so. Sorry. Muna musu so enyama enye papa so. Na ka fi odo etina ho no. Otumi kasa kire Kwesiata anyhow. The guy me who ni tweet. Who say he's bleeding. Eye ne ya. people look on. What's that chingilingi get away? Chingilingi. Get away. Hey, disrespected. One of our beautiful rappers, Ayewo. What a good name, oh. The boy Kwesiata has a good name. Mama yem protecting no. Na munya say slave queens. Etina ho bia then they are poking them. Ana Kwesiata no so me blame me no. To 1999 who baby as Andrea. Where who baby as Andrea? That is what you are paying for. Munshan sana mo de madi na kwese semba no ho.
One of the tweet no two mema on.
Exactly. You saw it. You saw it. I'm glad that he's learned from it. And I'm telling all the musicians, your future is bright. More bright futures. To share more kofani mebia, it will taint your image because you see no so worry no. We let na ho na ba you yi. That be na broke my heart. Na broke my heart. How would your wife feel? If you do leave Kwesiata alone no so on to be. On one head be share horse on to beam. What is it? I don't fear no no. Yan sure say every relationship be na enter a marriage ba. Ye fa won kaye. Wo fa boy what ba be fat your flong. She a revlon. What for mu nya we chire. And so you still go back to him. No I call you to other catch and say you dumb ass. Who na you dumb ass. With your do we dumb ankasa. Wouldn't you nyansa. Because only nyansa because
address
Stone boy okay can kwase asem no sister fear you setting him no you prettier beautiful than you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You can never compare yourself to sister fear because your culture di no when be who is fear no akofa no really. Me, I don't really say much about what people do in their private lives. Because the only judge but you can't sit on that boy's happiness whilst people look on. Adey onu kwa na akwacha empra onu kwa efutu amede man say musicians munai embati say fi odofa munja omutumi koma no ntum omutumi when himself say presidency and etena krom ha and they wo wiase no omu girlfriends. For women with decorum. Women are they can keep quiet. It won't fast a man. Now we are national asset. Mamu go beneath you guys. Any woman, I want to be Kasano or Katana no and will be a William because we when deny so many times Ekosiata and Yan Prano. Or deny so many times, just like all deny can promise no Ebuboba. Who can promise Ebuboba? Who me untouchable can promise Ebuboba? Sagiano, what do you know? Reno, and that's why we're the swa. You better who asem. Kwesiata, I sympathize with you. You're like a younger brother to me. Me share a couple of times. Kasampon to Onkabi. Why do you keep poking him? When you push your young ampe, Andrea, what's you want to be a more if you're dog? Kwesiata so on top be a boss, so would you snap trace so or be as one top? Leave him alone.
Well, leave him.
If you dare my body, man, no get matter. Maybe that's why they will. We ain't quite my mule. Mama san can't be na me share when you know. Yeah, he said, wah wah wah.
It's official. The superpower of the airwaves is here. Power. 97.9 FM.
You say, oh my Lord. So when you show my only now, Papa. She's upon them plenty Tiana, too many are changing. My enemies see no big God, oh. Them no know my story. Oh, now they don't care how I feel. Till early morning, I go on my knees and I talk to you. Come in,
This is from Kosi Ata.
Imano gemata.
Ina menam nametete ena etwegu no ene ye ba be discuss I think say last week counselor ekopre topic bi a da makoma so yi pa meka ni yi pa na tese yi pa ma me catch me producer say ne oma yen discuss artists ana yen celebrities no na yen hwɛ sɛ deɛ ɔmo PR public relations no ɛteɛ sɛn ɛna Ghana hanom sɛ PR work no ana artist no sɛdeɛ ɔmo si dan ɔmo nneɛma adi sɛdeɛ ɔmo si di ɔmo nsɛm ɛto hɔ nom sɛdeɛ nsɛm ba ɛfa ɔmo ho a sɛdeɛ ɛno yie si ba saa nneɛma no nyinaa ɛyɛ ade a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtumi ɛkɔm yie na yɛgye nimdeɛ ɛwɔ ho nti mekɔ ahoma no so na me ne George Kwe Image Bureau CEO adi nkɔmmɔ ɔno deɛ nimdeɛ bebree ɛwɔ yɛdwumadi a yɛdie mu senior
onia
pacho bibia bɔkɔ deɛ
nyame adomo mekyia mo ne mo itiefo nyinaa ne panel members nyinaa
yɛda se sɛ wo nso ɛnyɛ wagye so ɛwɔ yɛn nkɔmmɔ a yɛbɛdi afa ɛyɛ artist ne ɔmo PR management ho na we dem shewa baby a ujina as a CEO of Image Bureau, your experience in the film, events, music, ni nyina kaboom na say you can say artist ni public relation say na wo hu no efa say and I will be describe no actually.
Power FM. Ma young artists be young like an artist be to any product. So it be a product na more stationary Power FM and say more consumer who use no brand dia and that's so and it be a waka which say Ford, say Toyota, say Benzo, say Bentley, and say Lincoln Navigator, whatever it is, na a brand. So na artist be a overflow jump tuning and ubia or huge more music business. Say no, not to say ibia. Yeah, you offer opinion co-chair or no renowned and respected producer and sound engineer. You see, and also I can be, but all these na as a way they different brand. Na as a way a brand as a one you know ordinary person. Maybe you ne if you are any ordinary person, yeah, I mean say if you are more security man say if you be in him now and if you be a one native here will be in him now. You cannot compare that person to Ibia a stone boy and Pabna and a Pabwa, a Samini, a Shatawale, a Sarkodie, a Kidi, because those are brands. This is they all recognize the Coca-Cola, so they all recognize the Lufthansa, so they all recognize the Golden Tree chocolate, so they all recognize the any other brand are adding. Internal, so we are artists. Now you are able to come to this realization that hey, may a brand yeah various cycles are FM. The kind I also want to say also put me a draw clear line to understand the difference between the friend of brand recognition and the friend of brand awareness. Two words about recognition and about awareness. Sometimes you may be tempted to use them interchangeably. Now, so almost said that the same thing. You can brand recognition and no the consumer's ability between identify a brand based on ABR. You have a musician, ABR, or some musician in your internet, musicians, especially the for it is advised that would they a best a new, internet sometimes even established artists do it. Internet, what's a bastard or better almost flip mode, baby. Almost the stamp so just for you not to make a mistake, for a rap style, not a bastard rhymes, will be confused to say ABS or don't know why it's internet or then brand a better so. Start what they start there, over to me, say, you know what time it is. Say money no be problem. As an airfire, no, a bit money the account in that account. Samini, what's it quick when you say, hey, Samini? You don't need to be told. Oh, dear. Kidding Sukra, maybe also Sugar Daddy or something like that. Kwame Eugene, Rockstar. These are all brand recognition elements. It defines a brand. No? They are subtle cues. Ebinum, your model through or dressing. Offer Obita Michael Jackson. So who some Michael Jackson AP or before dressing to some Michael Jackson cry. The element of recall now ever back was a look no hono. And they will go straight to Michael Jackson. Asabia crop and then Penimia Kintiman. You don't have to be told that this is Asabia Cropper and Kintiman. Now Nigeria for our artists be a friend of Lagbaja. Remember I didn't say. Was Lagbaja every time we be piano, a mask. This is what we call brand recognition. Those elements that make you the brand. Oshe Nike for sign now Adidas for Reebok or that is it. The elements that come together to give your brand its visual appeal and its memorabilia. People can easily recognize the brand now. And no A1, you need to have that in place. I feel brand awareness and only the extent to which consumers know be familiar with your brand. You have in Ghana and there conversations by say your A-list artists, B-list artists, and only a thing, and no, the level of your brand awareness. It didn't know what I could do. And so once you are able to understand these two lines, and no, every shape your need for what level of PR I'm here. So when himself will brand awareness level A and low, not as they be aware up underground, you are now upcoming. Media kekahwa. I told you be all be lucky. It be a big boy, be feature one in your show. Mekai once upon a time, a certain continue added his voice to a certain called assault by a certain artist called Kwabna. Instantly Kwabna Blue. Big time. Internet another side, the Ibia, you've been underground for a while. Not when your opportunity, maybe over your beats now, you're so good that instantly shoot you straight to the top. And now you would have an opportunity to appear on a certain platform. If I near Bema Black Series there, we can all trace him very strongly to start performance, not as brilliant beams you good honor. Yes, the gentleman was on a steady ride, but that performance and that effect didn't see that Ghana is shot into a different perspective. It's when you springboard, when you pedestal, which national. When you springboard now, when you pedestal, national. The question now will be what's next. That is where you need to sit with a team to define your brand perspective, what your brand recognition, and your brand awareness. Which measures are to where it actually so awareness is lower, you would know what to do. So recognition is lower. What the recognition means is that you probably do not have a brand yet. Until you need to enforce and establish and build a brand. So the book reading your budding George Koya, what comes to mind? Yeah, Shisha Wine. I mean, and on branding and PR. There are so many other people you could have called in Ghana and then offer George Koya because George Koya has been able to establish himself as a brand PR, communications, event, television and radio expert, maybe in a while, in this particular space. About 2 decades ago, in acting space, you would have called a certain George Koya who then had established a brand as Abuaji. And you know him as a great actor on a TV show called Taxi Driver. Into feels as on acting, you might have called him, but may I short say actor, Ubinina Kasa concerning acting, you will not call a George Way. If you are Prince David Osei and Yvonne Nelson, Lydia Forson and Nash Shoko, Chris Atto, because that is what they have currently established themselves out of brand recognition, and that is where it has gotten them to, and even the awareness that they have created for themselves.
Okay.
In a nutshell,
okay, where there what be pa amayate a brand positioning no asi. Now let's come to the PR work, especially let's limit it to controversies around an artist, no, and then good news around them. At what point in time, and I said the PR management, ever for an artist, especially when there's some controversy or some negative tag around them. I'm asking this because sometimes artists say, "Oh, yakoye niema akesi we say they are not talking about it. Mikoye bibi ketwa we say, ana mikoye bibi we they negative and nona obiye kan wasem." At what point in time, the PR team and our PR work for an artist, no, say omuba abontain information ebetuonum efa omo artist and I say celebrity omo managing.
Okay. In showbiz, you can no news is bad news. There can no news is bad news. And not just I say, that is when there's a problem. And no usually goes for people who need to constantly stay in the limelight to sell something. In Sabia, we a musician, you need your streams to rise. Maybe a concert shows na image bureau phone call you show before said the booby into come by. Into I was with me push streams and it's me say now been thing about the internet. So now and not translate it into CD and maybe at the end of the month. If you aggregate now, so you need to constantly stay in the limelight. Sometimes no news is bad news now. A huge American no news is bad news now, and not typically based on PR. Sometimes PR probably to me as nature, I should ask Penny BB at the me. I can tell you for sure that time Anna may communications director for China. When I was time for a lot of the controversies that you hear and start talking about men of a trigger because you need to keep the conversation alive.
You trigger negative controversies around the event.
We're not offering negative. Matter of perspective. Internet so me earlier say you need to be careful that it will not be injurious to your brand.
Okay.
Sometimes you just need to keep the talkability up there. International conversations not a lower. You can engineer a conversation. And not just say could a bed brand. International we a good strategy. Every PR expert should be a very good strategy. Strategy is a bedrock for PR. The strategy now it also includes anticipation. The other plot to be you need to have an idea of what the outcome would be and the dent on your brand or otherwise.
Okay.
Again, and also is also centered around who you are and what brand you have built. Even brand naturally cantankerous. Even brand naturally abrasive. Even brand calm. Even brand relaxed. Obi says Sarkodia says so. Would this Sarkodia term now? Sarkodia may be responsible about 3 years time. Obi so says Shatawale. Would this Shatawale attempt in the next hour? Obi no response. So how do you master own you you need to understand what the brand international say if you are musician there for me as a PR strategist and a communications director and a BBM. I need to first understand the brand that I'm working with. That is the first duty. You need to understand the brand you are working with. Many baby are and I say if there sometimes artists complain say and I work with BB say monka and I hear monka bad news sells. You cannot look. Once upon a time, CNN almost saw on the tagline. That as a way, people don't believe me, but when you Google it, you realize that it's a straight. They almost saw on the tagline. When the tagline on fire, holy shit! Almost fire tagline. Listeners should pardon me. say, holy shit, we are all going to die.
Mm.
Yeah, that was the tagline. Holy shit, we are all going to die. What does it mean? It is a tagline that is designed to follow a theory, be a friend in media, stimulus response, magic bullet. Stimulus response theory. What the BBC say? You react. I don't know more because has something happened. And media, generally as a whole, a lot of media organizations have been built on bad news. Why would people sit behind? And let's say, people may be listening, but listening passively. Passively, they are not actively listening. God forbid, make us say, ma sabe nyame mpengu minya heart attack na mentopo mu ana bibi nyame say make us say I have stopped talking. Na mo George and no be papa na say hey we collapse you Daniel, you will be shocked the number of listeners you start having instantly. Hey, we Power FM, yes, collapse, we Power FM, yes, BBI and say yes. So that is the nature of bad news. It happens faster. Say sabi Obako Hospital say or Kwako say owo inya ne nkwa inya ne bana, it will not travel faster than say Okoye one baby we will hospital instantly we shall not be to hospital because bad news out and artists or brands or creative people need to understand that sabi ukudin kwasi asema it is an opportunity for media organizations to use it to make money and grow their listenership and following. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. That is the nature of business. Humans by nature get bad news. Wopa yare and Nekoda Hospital, Mubusha may not get there. Which none of Panashite Busha number. Wopa yare ne in the fee, na Sunday Busha opinion, WhatsApp the on send move, and yes, by it's now we on Sunday, which none of Panashite and your lobbies Kadia Padaka. By nature, we love bad news. Artists need to understand that and leverage to grow their brand. So what's here? Do not wait for the bad news to happen. Brand from BB is here. Well, trigger something, but be smart enough to know that it will not injure your brand. And don't just go and fake accidents, be an go and fake something, be a derby. There are smarter ways to go about it. Me, I said that deliberately. I can be boom, I trigger Obi Charlie, maybe releasing your way, I don't way Macasa line with the patrol mayor. Blasted over social media. Now, young making a lot of the beasts that you see around are created, they are generated all over the world. That is a yes idea of a cloud.
Okay.
All over the world.
All right.
Internal, that is one aspect. But as a PR strategist and expert working with a brand, you need to build a certain relationship with media houses, just like a politician would. There are politicians who but those who never gets to media. Why? Because they have relationships with media organizations and manage them so well that when their shit hits the fan, but from the language mentioned in the media organization and their PR machinery kicks in and they manage it backdoor.
Right.
Okay. If you are working with a brand, these are some of the things you need to do. Artists the air for you if you are somewhere before me Egypt for some shake beer na bed beer now wedding na beer. It is an honest Stonebwoy. The question is, Stonebwoy, the team, aside the manager, the road manager, who is that person on the team in charge of PR and communication strategy? It's not the same as the role of a PRO. There are PROs. Maybe just I'm not a PRO. Gone past the PR. I'm a communications and brands and PR strategist.
All right.
It's a totally different role. It's no why our strategist now on the artist A, B, C, call round now. And what is that person doing? What's that person's relationship with the media? Sandy Pakrono say if something negative actually does happen, the media. Has that person got enough clout to pick up a phone and say it's actually done that? Yeah, it'd be true. Please do one. Maybe make you manage them. Make sure say blah blah blah. If it's a book, has he built that relationship? Into those they need to build. It's all relationship building. So build it last relationship in a year. The relationship is not always about money. It's a leverage. Artists know what kind of love do they have at the end of the year. Ibia, Washada or Rise Back, before they call media house, they would have got DJs no mobile. What kind of love have you shown those DJs? What relationships have you built beyond the work you're doing?
Okay.
If you build those relationships, trust me, so much as a walk or wali, Akoboshu Amani Pafkofra, they will blow it up and make it look like you performed at the Wale Wale Stadium and the whole place was filled up.
All right.
If you build solid relationships with the media and you are able to preempt and you are able to anticipate, you can do a great job as a brand and media strategist for every artist.
All right.
It's a big keeper every artist.
George Quay, Medasi wo chichimu a wodi amaye ene enyumre ewo Power 97.9. Edasi pa.
Menzo Madam Asenya
Image Bureau penyina odano George Quay na menene etwetwe nkomo no. Mpenfo ofia say last week na ye boss so say ye bedi nkomo afa artists and celebrities omo PR management ho mamema Reverend Dr. Akwaba Reverend Bokode Reverend Dr. Councillor Lutra Coach you mame sha say
PR there nipa ho kita ho die say asembia ba na ofia ho kakra o checha ho teten no na antena wo bit my very good PR no I said didi kan no I said we are not here fluent you are very fluent oni ma ba be kan ho they touch me you have an idea about situation but ko na wo kan ho asem na idea na this is so family say me nya wo PR asami wo ni so adu hu bi Uncle Fred be say me ye rasta say sana me ni tie to bi say say ada na asami call SDA be kwai we Romania no borgan or ha fi we jai or to ye rasta why e say bitum mami say idea na me nya say information no so that be ka ho asem a betumi nti akwa say chairman wo kire ohin enim ensem enti na wo chairman for mo ya nom de ebe kakra e da ka ho to polish the whole that also assuage the pain where possible asem bi aba o just asem we say ankoyi edipa bi di ho ya pa but kwan be na befa so na watumi aka che di pa kro no so ampade obi a umpa chow say be sorry but ensem aka nyina che sa de wa ye no nu ye ho kasa eti adwuma e say indipe esua na obi a wo ye PR work bia e say wonya botre de di kan we obi obufuta obufuntam a untumi nya eyi eti tambia say infant film netumi edu enu say dwene den ehwe kan obo nima wo yem nyina because PR work no enye easy sa obi akwakoya ade a amansan aso eja egu no so ede be na betumi akakira amansan no ama ombo adwo de di kan ebi apology na de be ba obu the apology ni ba wa chechim so oh na nkaje sere na nkaje hwehwe no but say ne ko baaye ka tumi no make references oh the last time you cry no say we hwade we ye na bia we say ne ntua man say we PR person no want me anya information ye entimi anka say ya abrian bi nya no product na o sell no amafo will not buy the idea into it and ye PR you say don't scream just be tete umunene say because people are pained and now say bia ba and now say di ho dance here so no call no boko this way you kra okasa boko just to
so yi ma ho da
sa ma da ho
na ntiase na
sipi na mafo ajatum the PR work obi say any propaganda yeah but propaganda ni de ade na ye green catch am for say red
esa kapia on
so you have to be convinced but PR it works around the and you have to also do a lot of research etibidi nyamfa to ho bi so now asem we ya esi ye no ebi si wa ha esi wa ha no say no mutumi fa ho it is on from because most of the questions now and we are now some of them are spontaneous you are caught on guard mutumi hu the busa say this here you have to be able to do have a research bi a betumi hu that's also artistic and persuasive you have to be artistic so especially do be jina ho now ye tale so ye you know mu say bibi wa ha enie
they so sukra so
sir so me say ohwemia me one of my greatest PR strategy is don't give small money chance say Freddie ma power do sika be studio now me say first card ko 2 cedi kwa be 2 cedis beat amount yes 2 cedis kwa member amount and some of them every 3 sticky ba kokora na me really say wo de enyom so ba be enyom me ho be ma to nyom no kra gu ahama me be wie na ma ba wie So you have no option than to buy into those kind of yes. Because the macro our perception is about studio wabenyo. Oniska and afro studio no dey kan wow there. I don't hear about electricity. Unsano, I don't know who ideas. So the person send the song to you. So on to raw. I told Robert Banabo. But we cry with the instrumental and send taking the risk for it. It's PR works. It goes beyond a lot of things. And then now, but not the least. You have to level-headed and then not quick-tempered. Idea in your power PR work. So that in the corner of Tono, my mom for get say yes. I'm past Samini. What is that? No manual. So if you have an organization and your PR work is very, very, very weak, there will be problems. Because as many bar was it Obia AC air green effort that particular, So we are not balancing a bit now. Just what can you cry? What can't know a day? What I say, baby, I say, so that maybe you select Trenu Kakra. We are not have a balance of the coming. So that at the end of the day, people will just see how your PR works. Ata, it's independence. When we cast out to me, and yes, any man.
Did I say, Coach, back on me,
you see, I'm saying, George Quay, Wakasa on the way there, Obikans in the Pamwa, and your offer so aka. Now, before say, you bedi Sanko Mobin, I see it mima a T4 National Phone, ehunu what PR, especially in our industry, what it means to the artists. And you would define it say an extension of the artist's image and reputation. Now, what people should understand is maybe minimum as a person, yes, Sami. But so be artist, you are no more the Sami I know. Why? Because you are being consumed. But so what I say, Otiha, but you are born no more Tamale. Otiha, you are born no more US. So you've become more or less a product. And in you becoming a product, you relate to your consumers in a certain way. So what PR does, and say, and no na a big gina, wona, we are artists, and
not brand,
between you and the consumer. So and no na a casa emawo. So in our situation, that is what we are talking about. Like the image, any reputation, and no na in church. In doing this, there are so many things that you see consider. And I say a bar, a tools are ye be used. It be any the media that we are working through. See social media. So you can work through there. Your mainstream media, and also you can work through there. Your the one-on-one conversations are, and also then you have. So whether it is you, the artist, who takes that responsibility, as the PR person, and I say, a team, and not a person, or handle those things now. So it becomes like your PR machinery. Omuna omoyewo kasa mafo. So this is what we are dealing with. Because one, you have become a brand, you need a machinery or a people to speak on your behalf. Now in doing all this, baby na PR ni bemwa ema eye dimpa na se yehunu se ehuhia no. Any time the brand has gone into crisis, brand no ababenya problem, i.e. say insemboni bi efa say one na wakwakoye ana say two enye wo na wo ye nanso ababe tare wo ho. Maybe you were there and assembly see, and because of your presence there nintino ababe for you. Okay, and I say in so and ye try there at also. These areas, and you might you say, oh, the PR machinery, it's working, because then the brand must be rescued. Because brand na baby a position in the negative sense in the public mind, and that's not what you want. Unless, of course, a brand a rogue brand, your brand go if any rogue brand. Rogue brand in they thrive on negativity. But me person mebo obi adin, but you can see that there are some people that they themselves they create. So that now George Kwe Ekano, they have a strategy to create negative, a friend say events, and I say if the event didn't happen, when I say negative, that is where you see that brand no thriving.
No mu you almost have been blue. You say yeah and yes,
and Nina can strategy no because he's playing. Said the media plays the artist no to the advantage because Bibi Bonisia, the media can blow it. Now yeah numbers no now. Artists be also or strategy you good no can anticipate say okay I can use the media okay turn it against themselves now to my advantage. So sometimes you see some of the artists giving it out to radio personalities, TV personalities, even the media houses themselves. Then you know your strategy. Now no more now no more can. They will tell you say, oh, we sat down, we planned this. They also plan against themselves. That's what we call beefs. Sometimes 2 artists can sit down, 3 artists can sit down and say, Unya, Osha, your publicity in your form. I'm for kind of wasem. Moyen can be. Mamin do what them. Mamin ye and because negative news sells, no, atem didie, say we artists we yachino wakok cocaine, why you say yachino airport, you know that kind of thing. And I say even in some extreme sense, because all these things that you hear, no, they are all part of the strategy to bring the brand no to attention. Because you see, we are in an industry, attention-seeking industry. The moment you are not getting attention, it means your brand is what? Is dying out. Okay. So people sit down, or the brands sit down and say, and then they can organize something, and then it simmers down. So all these things are part of the a friend say strategies are brands they put together through their PR they stay afloat. Okay, now mechanics are main case brands need an etisa. But bano road brands they are meeting minka. But bano the car brands they are meeting makabi. You see somebody like Kojonchi. You hardly hear negative news about him. Yeah. Why? Because onim ne a friend saying the market segment now Ukrano.
The target market. Yeah.
So dia negative news will sell
to the brand.
But also what you say. Okay? M1. But that's what I say because the category now, the market category now, those are not the things they want. Lamborghini has a very beautiful line. Almost Lamborghini, they will never advertise on TV. So they were asked why. No, the people who drive Lamborghinis, they don't have time watching TV.
Okay.
But that's what I say. Yeah. So you must identify first and foremost, say you the musician, you are a brand. And then 2, which of the market segment and they will satisfy. Okay. So that you will know the means to getting to them, getting your information to them. There are some other musicians even through Omo Enyumuno, you can identify, say, this is the brand that okita any marketer or either or person or satisfy. You look at Obiti say Lumba. So ne fan base ni nana ema omudombodoso. Okay, so he targets to sing to them, not only through the PR machinery, but also through the products. Because the product itself communicates. Okay, so when you sit down and you listen to the musicians now, all these things now they will pan out. Like you will see how they communicate to their followers or their fan bases. Now I want also to talk about some of the negative. Your friend is saying negative news too sometimes, and yet they sell it. It can also kill a brand. But me sure emre echo. Me pese maybe next time say I will bring some of the negatives how it may affect some brands maybe they are now trying to resuscitate it and all that. Into the member union was also adding come na yakasa later.
Sally, Brian, councillor and the country by into councillor and the be chat to na ya bohun come. Sally, when the brands be Brian Juma. Brand positioning any PR working at what point in time you who so far so far artists and I say the brand or more improvement and I say even if it's negative news and good news around them at what point in time any who almost so far so far
PR there I think say any point in time. Every point in time. Every point in time.
The reason why I say that to say I do with me 30 free artists no pa. Yeah, the papa monk. Yeah, the papa monk. So why?
I think me basso abekase like me a PR person. Okay. Actually, one of my majors I'm me one person I did communication studies in school, but God being so good, my practicing from journalism to marketing to PR to advertising. My yenina, Safonia manina, but the companies are here Juma concerning that near day. So make us say PR day the moment you become a brand, the moment say Coach Etinahui, War Empire Fredima Studios. What's that? The moment you become a brand, PR day. BBM because I had to say as a lawyer no. What I say? PR and as a lawyer and I say having a lawyer as a brand no a copper because you don't know when ubenya asem. It's all the bigger brands are winning nyina no a omu PR, omu road manager, omu manager, omu executive producers. What I say? And yes I PA for eso kra ka omo but wo hye setting ni mu a ansa na law and I say be a psychologist won sa nyama ni nya part of a team but wo hye ye part of the world ni dia I can say most of your big artists ni kura ni PR ni bi they don't have it they don't tina mu positive news in sell no yes now they don't have it. Because if you have a PR person,
they don't have at all, and I said they don't know how to.
They don't have it. What we say, "Sa ko dey the PR childa, ni PR childa." What we say, apart from say now, manager abeye run boy, Sami Ban Flex, PR. Are they?
Errand boy, they are not.
They be no. Most of managers at Ghana Errand boys. Forget it. Almost okay. One more artist in a controlling woman because no one executive producers. Woman nitro. TS1 coffee paper we brat. 30 go mammy we copawa hokodi and one. Of course, yes, the mammy casa. Na me de jai sad and near. Omu will be. Ain't he? So mu will be. How come say you bet me a manager brand no? Because me some who sa called the manager. I'm saying it on facts.
PR na
PR okay. Me hu ni PR da me hu Samini PR da me hu Stone Boy PR da me hu I'm talking about the big S na ye one.
Point of correction here.
Yeah.
Samini no many other people. They take certain PR positions. Firms when they have a product to sell.
Okay. All right.
Maybe they can contact.
No, but for that period. You see, but what it is it's not a period thing. Yeah. A PR is not a period thing. It should be because when I was Paradise Entertainment, Paradise Entertainment was a record label. It had everything, including a PR. I was the PRO for the Paradise Entertainment. It had it. It had lawyers. It had psychologists. You can ask the artist and they were under Duke Benson. It's a must. Except baby are belonging to BNT Success Musica. There should be a PR. There should be a psychologist. There should be a lawyer. Now see, I saw the lawyer. Auntie Cynthia. What I met her, she's a wonderful woman. Do you get what I'm saying? 18, no. So the moment that you become a brand, the should be part of it. But the unfortunate thing, they say, your boys and some of our artists here are so damn greedy. Say, queer money, no, they be my PR, no. And then go no be and I said, manager now what fan no. Our road manager no. Will also the same will be a PRO. That's the same thing that Sammy Banflex is doubling now. He's a manager. He's a road manager. He's a P. What made me say that's not how it's supposed to be.
If one person can play,
that's not how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
What's a damn person I say? Because so we share Sammy Banflex. I'm using him as an example because what I said near the end one. Or double no, and money a lot of lapses. Because you need a person that is qualified to be able to do that.
Is he not qualified?
No, he's not. He's a journalist. Is he not a journalist? Is he not? And yet, was he not the owner of Sammy Flex? Yes. Is he not a journalist? One of our positions as a manager, no? How did he take it? Has he done anything to be able?
He was managing a newspaper.
Uncle, managing a newspaper is different from managing a brand. That's why we see what we see. It's different. It's two completely different entities. A brand here different. I don't think say I can say a person that is managing Fenty by Rihanna is the same person managing Rihanna as a brand. No. These are two completely different people because a brand Rihanna no, the objective, the vision, what he wants to do and what she was is different from Fenty as a company. But on the face of it, because she's a brand, see the brand, no, you're elevating her to the point, say she's able to double as a face of Fenty.
Okay.
So very important to do that. I'm not ridiculing anybody, but we are speaking facts. Say, eso be our the Juma, it was asset anymore. But so say who earn 200,000 per show. Now, if you cannot have a PR, then there's a problem. What you say? Me brother for and then me papa akasawa. It's a crisis bar. Ultimate manage. But a PR, another way of seeing a PR is also not talking. It's a form of PR.
Like what?
Yes. Yes, no. Not talking is a form of PR. Because a beer or the team not talk catch and say, you know what? I was watching a movie. Now papa be and the sex tape moving him. No for the buy they be blackmailing. Say, you know what? We'll put you on X and this that. I was go and put it now. 2 weeks time, another person's own will come. Mine will go. So the perception is that you can't 2 weeks there. See, it's also a form of PR, not to talk. Silence treatment, because when him say ya can or man obey or moya within a week. It's another thing about, and it has worked for most people. A bit to say, Ebia, what the more you want to say, Michael Jackson was a king of PR. What you make that glass, yes, oxygen, a PR. So share the documentary, that's all share everything. Who said life was built solely on PR. Solely on PR. Then sao be ni say nyina na me ba na me su ni nyina stunts is there, but not also to talk no. One back part ni nyina, that's why I want to add that part to say. Okay. Not talking. Also say making things like, especially there if you hire na a defaming pa, but we be crack no I catch and say, you know what, this too shall pass. Okay. But what I say, and see that's my take on it.
Reverend Dr. Councillor Lutra.
Oh, I mean, that's it. Mincha, I should phone it for. So there are 3 different words that keeps rhyming within conversations now.
Okay.
El Penny, Uncle Fred, Eddie Nkomono, Sally Nkomo, and
Kwame
Nkomo. There are 3 different people here, and all of them, their jobs are very important. Unfortunately for us, you can go to everybody who go to School of Journalism studies PR.
Okay.
public relation is part of it. Anybody who goes through Bible school studies PR is part of it. So any pastor, for sake of evangelism, when you study evangelism, you study PR. Because to introduce Christ to any other person, you have to convince.
Yeah.
So we are marketers.
Power FM.
Because we need to convince you to believe that there's more power here than where you are. So evangelism is part of those of us who have gone through the Bible school. The same way as church builders as apostles, we also have to learn how to market brands that we have like pastors. So if you hear somebody is an associate pastor, he's not a small pastor. I am the welfare pastor for a big church. So the whole church, including the senior pastor, is under my jurisdiction.
Okay.
Now, but the church has a PRO. Now, so when you watch it carefully, errand boys, like Sally Kaya say is too strong. No? The duties of an errand boy is the PR's work.
PR's work?
Yes. Errand boy, he runs errand for you. So an errand boy could be called a vagabond, could be called boy, but he runs errand for you. Now, an errand boy is different from an aid to an individual. So the mistake we're having is that if you look for an artist manager, he's different from a public relation officer. Watch it here. The artist manager is close to the artist. The PRO is close to the brand.
Okay.
They're two different things. So if you have anybody who has a structure like Sami Ba or like Sami Rasta, is an artist, he should be managed through a structure B.
Okay, a certain structure.
So there should be a structure.
Okay.
So before you get him to talk, because if you watch the artist manager, what the artist manager does is he goes to sit in negotiations. He sits in getting gigs for you. Mind you, the A&R person is not an artist manager. So an A&R person doesn't do the work of an artist manager. So artist managers don't look for job for the artists. The A&R person looks for the jobs and the plots and brings it to the artist manager. And then the artist manager deals with the artist. And the outcome from the artist manager goes to the public relation officer who deals with the press. And within the PRO, he has a liaison officer. So under the PR, there are liaison officers.
Counselor, and then artists what Ghana to Nyama Bobosu nyina womuobi.
So if you see an artist speaking to the public direct, they are all failures. Any artist that speaks to the public direct are failures when it comes to the management of the artistry. Even in an interview, an artist that addresses the people direct, and I'm using the word direct and I'll explain.
Okay.
So every time you find a TV presenter and you are clapping for him, Charlie Sami Adio. He never needs to Sami Rasta. We need to me who say, Charlie, when you mistake, there's a talk back in the ear. He's not an excellent person. There's a talk back in the ear.
There's a certain producer director.
So the director, there's a director, there is a producer, there is a floor manager, there is a sound engineer. So the person sitting and you watching on TV is a package of a group of people behind. You walk into a restaurant and then the food is nice. I sell Makwe ginger chips. I don't fry them. I don't do the grating anymore. Then I do. Now I don't do anymore. So I only come to sell. So if it's nice, you give me the credit. But those who are in the kitchen who are preparing, they are far from you. So you go to a restaurant, the food is nice. Who do you give the tips to? The waitress. But who cooked the meal?
The chef.
So the server and the cooker are not the same. So I tell the man who finished eating your wife's food and say thank you, Jesus, that you are a stupid man. Because when you finish eating the food, Jesus has never gone to the market. So why do you read the Jesus made that say, oh no I belt you Jimmy for off. Who should you thank?
Your wife.
Your wife. And after saying thank you to your wife, you thank God for not choking while you're eating a meal. So we have no coffee boys. And immediately an artist manager cannot control his artist, then he's not a manager. Because when you tell me you are them, so when someone makes a dinner, must say, I Sally say, Ebi mo ye ni nyina bomu no, uye nyina bomu abedi ohia. Mami ma practical answer no bisa question. There was a coach that came to this country who says he can't understand anything. Uye ni idiot, but he can't understand any language. So he brought somebody to interpret. So we're paying an interpreter to communicate with the coach. But when the coach is on the field coaching the boys, you don't see the interpreter dealing with the boys.
Matiase.
So Buko Banku goes to fight in America and they went to interview him. Then they force him not to speak Ga, but they force him to speak English. Then he comes back as a good fighter with a broken English language. Business just left. So we go to school, we study, and our spaces are not occupied because we believe that everybody can occupy our space. Gone are the days when we're growing. If you go to government secretariat, you know government secretariat many years ago, those of you those times that yes short time was school yes type ASDF column LKJ yes typing serious because one of the things that we wanted to do was Charlie short time writing and then typing. All of a sudden it faded because everybody can use A or B or a typing letter now edit mano, so they faded the typists out of the system. But thank God, says the CRBC and Commission of Oaths, we are still using the font. There are certain font size. There are certain font size that the courts of competent jurisdiction will only receive to give you gazettation, not a printed one. What I say? You lose game, no.
Mamimba, me question. Said you see describe managers ne role.
Yeah.
It means me cast as a Ghana artist manager.
For now, when we're having the bands, and you see those times now, embassy double do for those times no. Yeah. Now you were bands able. There were teams, and now you employer. You are within your jurisdiction. You know who you report to. Now I'm the country manager for 3G Awards and the second vice president for West Africa. So if you leave me, Uncle Fred has been nominated. After the board met, everything went on. I am on the board because I'm the vice president. I am not on the board because I'm a country director. So if there was a second vice president there, the second vice president will come and communicate with me as the country director. Now watch it here. All the machinery, the bloggers, the PRs, the marketers who are here, none of them can communicate to the CEO in America. Anytime you send him a message, the first thing he asks you is that, have you spoken to your country manager? Then you have to come back to me. And when you come to me and say, okay, you have to talk to the marketing woman. So talk to the marketing woman. You don't take somebody. So when the structure is followed, everybody's talent is enhanced. But that is why the artists are doing things. If an artist goes to school and he goes to get a first degree, who should address the public? Is the artist?
No.
Or the PR?
There's no PR.
What the game now say? Me artists, all of a sudden, what you first degree or graduate event in Ase? Should he address the press? Or it is the PR that must address the press? Anytime the president finishes addressing the public and he leaves, the program doesn't end. it leaves the rest for other people. And I love something about Mahama. I think His Excellency Ronaldo has done it once. Say Ubisa Asem no answer. No, I pick it. Coach is in charge of way. But you are.
Yeah.
Even though idea. No. So our problem is that the artist managers are doing errand boy business. They are doing counseling business. They are doing PR business. And so they don't have respect from the artists.
Power FM.
The artist will not pay me with the gig he gets. No. As a manager, you are not paying by the gig the artist gets. I have a contract with you for 4 years. Whether you go and play a gig or you don't play a gig, the first thing is that you are paying me 12,000 every month. So when you say konya game bi ko bo na utua me. But here is the game. Unya game bi bo na wa pay bibia ama me. Then you are not an artist manager. You are no Kofi boy.
Power FM.
Jesus Christ.
So we are looking for PR. And a negative news is selling. And a way, like you look at Kwesiata, and then you look at the Fiodor, you look at Amaro, and you look at Delay. You see all those people. Now, when Xylophone Media came up and were building the team, they had a structure. I wrote an application to Xylophone Media as a counselor that I wanted to give. They should give me the opportunity to build a counseling team. So I was going to be the head of counselors. So all the artists they are having, I was going to raise for them. You know, when I took the letter, there are no few boys that I know as my guys. There's Sammy Bars, the what's the name? Bulldogs. Those boys. The letter went to them. It never went to the man. Because if it could have gotten to the man himself needed somebody to manage him. I was going to become the talk back for the place. Look, every radio station, every company needs a counselor. A human resource manager cannot be compared to a counselor. But the human resource manager should be able to refer you to room 7 where the counselor is in the company. The psychologist is in the company because Sammy Rasta has come to work. He's supposed to sit on the show from 4 to 7. That is his duty. But on his way to the place, a policeman just stopped him and told him, so as he's sitting, he had the driver's license. So he's doing the show, but not with a thing. How do you manage an artist? But look at what they do to the artist. You miss a concussion man in them. And to a interviewer, near the vodka, afra wheat tea. No, a bro. And the tea now or can't cause yasem. Unscripted voice. What does it? Nancy, create a scenario for you to become popular. Tell me, some time ago, no, Ghana for a few, you didn't watch that. But the internet didn't watch it, dear Feda. Facebook, I remind you a year ago before.
TikTok cry, yes.
On a year before.
On this day, a year back.
It's a necessary. Ebe catch there and say, we a bear man. Shano and for a bear man to come why and with no regret. Did you carry your male organ on your shoulder?
No.
Did you have a sexual relationship with the Fyodor? Is that what you are trying to tell us? And advising those who you call friends? Have you forgotten that you said there was no relationship? Who are you pleasing? Your current wife? Do you have a future with him? With her, sorry? Are we correct in this country? Young boys are boba. Munja Jimieno. If you have a brochure, at their background, nobody can fight you as your gift. Mind you, somebody can fire you because you can't speak good English, because you went to school one passing. But nobody can fire you because of the gift you have. Because God, even God, cannot collect your gift from you. Nyankopon, on you give to that. So for me, Nyankopon give you some that because he has too much. Naga say, Fred Che Enyi. I say the skills on the keyboard no. Onyi, you should go. So don't underrate what you have. If you see a fish going to learn swimming lessons, then God has been defeated. But God imbibing every fish to know how to swim. Ladies and gentlemen, the work of a PR, the work of an AR person, the work of an errand boy, the work of an artist manager has not truly been understood. So we think that everybody must speak for the artist. We think that once the artist is there, how dare you hear now our friend artist manager me pacho artist no yes see obi di na koda e wo studio and then I be kan fa ho o se me there me manage ne talent na enye ne relationship. Yes see artist na what dey egusesi a oni ne kunu they are going through divorce or see ebusuafo radio for me person moti ase say enye the divorce asem na me ba me there. But if your artist is hit with a wrong side of divorce, what do you think will happen to what you are managing? The artist manager cannot tell us because you have to communicate to the PR person, and they build a machinery to tell us what the divorce is doing to the female artist. Otherwise, oba stager on to me perform it. And you are me adofo. I have before graduate come ginger chips. Me koi Samia pam me ko. Then last so me ko last week pen or one bottle. And I just say ne yere say eya obefia on to me because last week for we and you funa ba for him that latia he's pregnant but the ginger macro chips no has reduced the pregnancy on 0277 609 64 nipa ba ko pe no we be that Uncle Julius on we be that or share bottle no from far e do very be no better than 0277 609 604 macro ginger chips and the errand boy should go and learn more on how to create a team. Remember munko amun this kind.
Thank you, Counselor.
Man, I've been fighting this battle with demons inside of me.
It has been very educational. And I'm a dean and meetie.
I'm too sensitive.
I believe that the young ones out there, any the seniors in India, are more picking lessons from this.
All along, all of them be jealous.
Men penny for kasa.
Make me nervous. Out of here, bitch. I'm on.
Me da munyina so ase. Coach Saliman.
They wanna take me to zero.
Kwame Boaduanso. Okoto.
God is my hero.
Counselor Lucha.
Angels cover me every day, cover me every night. No take one also. I'm on the top and I keep on.
Ahana me do be see. Me da me technical team nase. Producer Dan Latte. Megas. Me technical producer. Adam. Go get them.
Smell my blessings that be when the devil emerge.
That's a net. You better share a war. Power 97.9 FM.
Boy, I'm proud of you. Don't you let nobody.
TVSYZ.
Fucking blessings go carry you.
Medin Eddie Samuel Owusu sorry. Ubiti my friend me Sammy Rasta. Nyame onka ye ho. That's a net. Ye be share.